I'm starting stream.
Ah!
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Like my fucking nuts.
Press roll to start.
Roll to start. Oh shit, wait. Am I like rolling to make a move or just rolling for turns?
No, I worded that weird. Just go ahead and roll. Do your turn.
Do my turn? Alright, where am I at? Okay.
You're on the bridge still.
I see. Okay. We kill everybody here, huh? At least on the bridge?
Yeah. At least on the bridge, yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll for perception on this body of the
All right, go ahead.
carriage-looking thing. Do. 24.
24. You find a couple of the wolves' teeths, little twofers.
Yeah.
Find a length of rope.
Okay, I could just add that to my collection.
Yeah, I know you have a lot of rope.
Yeah.
Let's learn how to tie a noose. And that is all you find.
Alright, then I'm gonna move up the bridge a little bit. I think I'd put me like right around here.
Quick question.
No. Yes.
Because I'm in the vicinity, like near the boys, can I like scream at them? Like, am I in that vicinity?
Yeah, you're still in one movement. You're just on a separate plane than we are.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of getting fucked over there, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, he hasn't been hit yet.
Yes, I have.
The one arrow that got you didn't get through your armor.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, bozo.
Shut up, Chris.
Bozo.
Chris, are you done?
Yeah, I did an action and a movement.
Gotcha. Luke, it's your turn.
There we go. Here. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One movement. And tiptoe through. I move here. Double movement.
Okay.
Food's here, be right back.
Okay.
Logan?
I'm gonna move up here, just do a double movement. And I counted it out, so that would be right about where I am.
Yeah, I know there's no squares, so it's kind of hard to determine.
Yeah.
We agreed this is session 13, correct? Yes.
That is correct.
Yeah, title that stream, boy.
We live.
It's Kev's turn now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, perfect timing then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn around and run. Actually, I'm gonna roll for acrobatics to hop up on the ledge.
You're gonna roll dexterity.
Dexterity, but add my acrobatics.
Okay.
So 14.
Got 14 to get up there.
Not
All
bad.
right, good deal. Place yourself up on that ledge. And do a saving throw.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Kev,
That was
I'm
coming no matter what you did.
Yeah.
don't worry, Kev. I'm gonna get him.
4.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, let me look at my damage.
I don't like the sound of that.
You
On
should.
it right now. It's not gonna get through your armor again.
I'm using both my archers.
Oh, maybe not. Good luck, Kev.
Fuck me.
You just gotta survive through this turn, Kev. That's all you gotta do.
All right. I'm right in front of Sam's stuff. If anyone wants to see what I'm about to roll here. It's these 2 purple, the 2d20, and the 2d6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it mixes
that's-
in with the other purple.
Yeah.
3, 17, 18, 23.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Kev.
I might
That's
be dead.
7 points of damage.
Oh. Ouchie.
Oh, you cheese. All right. Chris, back to you.
Well, I'll do a double movement.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it right, it'll put me like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, that actually fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm moving up and attacking from behind.
All right. On both of them or just one?
Both of them.
Okay. Are you dual wielding?
I am dual wielding.
Okay.
+4 +2 is 26.
So you got your,
Plus, it'll be the 1d4 bleed damage for one of them. You can pick which
gotcha.
one.
And you made sure to use your d4s for advantage.
I do not have. I have a dick butt award, so no d4 for advantage.
Gotcha. What
See,
was the
I'm on
total
top.
sum?
26 plus 1d4 to one of them.
Well, there's no point in a dead person bleeding. Good job.
Aren't you proud on top of it? I knew I didn't get that advantage. Look at me, learning.
Absolutely. All right, Kev coming back, or not Kev, I'm sorry. It's Logan's turn.
Do a double movement to enter here.
Cue boss fight music.
Oh, fuck.
Shouldn't have guessed that.
You're right. I probably should have, but it looked like there's some stuff in here to be looted. So
Looks like the end of this map.
In the far right corner, you see 4 goblins. They don't look like they're soldiers or combatants of any kind. And you see the black Sword of Cain key behind that group of goblins. Jumping down from the ceiling is the chieftain of the goblins.
there it is. Knew that was coming.
Look, it's another troll. This one's stronger.
Guys, yep.
We're coming. Kev's got to get up the second ledge here first.
Hey, Logan.
What?
I'm gonna have you do a saving throw for me,
No.
bub.
Oh boy. Oh, lovely. That's
I'm going to charge you and hit you as hard as I can with my shield right back out the door. So I need to do a dex throw for the run, and I need to do a strength for the shield bash. That's a 1d20 and a d4 for me.
this isn't good.
Oh, hold on. Calm down. My dex roll is a 15. Love it. And then I have my strength roll, which is a d20 and 2 d4s. Plus the damage of the shield, which is another d4. Fantastic. $15 on the d20.
You got 20 overall.
16, 17. Okay. 20 overall. Successfully, whether you block it or not, successfully knocking you back out the door on your tuchus.
So I take damage from that, correct?
If your AC isn't up to par.
So I'm at 16 now. Took 5 points of damage.
You'll love to see it.
I'm so excited, guys.
This is gonna be something.
I kept one of my spell cards out of my box on purpose.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see. Kevin, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to once again sprint forward, and try to make a jump for the ledge using acrobatics.
Because you're sprinting, I'm gonna have you do a dex throw.
Fuck. 5.
5. Kev, you fall off and you're hanging off the ledge of that platform. I'm setting you down here just as representation.
Okay.
All right, Chris, it's your turn.
Alright,
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna make my way downtown. I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna yo, what's up, Logan?
What's hold on?
That's it.
That's
There's a
it.
boss. There's a boss in that room with a bunch of other mini goblins, but
Oh
boss
yeah.
is massive. Yeah.
Do you want to try and get the group together and make a game plan here or something?
We could try. We need to see if Kev's all right on that beam back there.
Guys, he's not. I can see him from here.
He's practically in the fire.
He's dangling.
So we should probably save him.
Yeah, I got some rope for him.
There we go.
But how about I do this? I make my way for my double move. I make my way to Lucas, and I can hand him the rope since his turn is next.
He is dangling off the ledge once again. Just so you are clear.
Well, maybe yeah. Well, do you have a? I guess he has to get himself back up unless one of us gets on that platform.
Oh, that's entirely up to you guys.
Chris, why don't you tie off the rope to the statue there and toss it out to Kev, giving him a chance to grab on, giving him an
Okay.
extra die since we're using a tool.
Yeah.
That's a buff. So why don't you move, instead of moving to me, why don't you move over to the statue to tie off the rope?
Yeah, I can do that. Do you want me to roll for that?
Your turn is over, Chris.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
It is, and your double move ended back there next to Luke. So it is Luke's turn.
I take the rope from Chris. I move over to the statue and tie it off and toss it to Kev.
Please roll intelligence for the tie off.
Hey, sorry, Kev. It's not very tight.
So Luke, unlike who was it that tied off the last time to the other
Me.
bridge?
you didn't have me do an intelligence.
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
did have you roll. I had you roll for intelligence for tying off that time too. and you got above a 20, so that thing was on there. But this time, the memories of lessons from Boy Scouts past slipped through the cracks. Luke was not able to secure the rope very well to the statue, but it's on there, but kind of like a limp noodle.
So why don't you two come over and tighten that?
It is Logan's turn next.
It is indeed Logan's turn.
I
Let me
rush.
scoot over for you, Bubba.
I rush over to grab the rope and tie it tighter.
Please roll your intelligence.
So let's see here. So I got a -1 on intelligence rolls. So that's a -2. But I do get the 1d4 still, right?
Yeah, for your using a tool.
Okay. Come on, good roll. Don't fuck me. I got a 10.
It's
You
a
got
little tighter.
It's a little. Logan gently takes one of the ends from the knot and just tugs on it and goes, "There you go. That should do it."
I'm going back to that boss fight now.
My job here is done.
And then I just turn away and start my trip back. Oh, fuck.
Logan, please roll saving throw.
Kevin, what are you gonna do about this situation, bub? Please use your dex. No, you get a +2 dex as an elf. 16. There you go, Kev. Because Kev was heavy enough to bring the rope taut, it strengthened the knot, and he was able to climb up the rest of the way to the ledge.
Logan and I high five.
Yeah. All right, boss fight time. Let's go.
Go.
Chris, your turn.
All right, I'm going to ask the group, do we want to make a plan before we go in?
Yes. I like plans.
I vote
Also-
to hit it a lot.
Yeah, I can shoot
Yeah.
it a lot, but I need some of that good old healing.
Yes.
I need a healing.
Good.
Right. And
Let's
I'm
do it.
throwing out to all of you that because of my level up to level 4, I unlocked a new spell that I chose that is called Polymorph. And I will read it off out loud to all of you. This spell transforms a creature with at least 1 hit point left that you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect. A shape changer automatically succeeds in a saving throw. The transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. Duration 1 hour.
Can you? I listened to all that, but I just want to clarify. If you, let's say, Logan gets down to 1 HP, yeah, and
If
you
he's well,
and if you polymorph him,
yeah.
does he increase hit point?
No. It's saying as long as the creature I'm casting that has to have 1 hit point available. If it's a dead character or creature, I can't polymorph anything that has 0 hit point. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It has to have at least 1 hit point in return.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool.
So, guys, I can transform this giant boss into a field mouse for the next hour if we'd like.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that.
As long as he fails the saving.
Cheese
Hey.
the boss.
Well, it's not the only person in there, but it would be a good.
Second one. Can confirm. God damn.
Are you guys all right with this start to the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So whose turn is it?
We
I-
are
I-
back up to Chris.
I
Okay.
haven't done my turn yet.
Perfect.
Then I'm gonna make my way to the side of this door, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
Luke, you're up.
All right. I'm stepping up. Yeah, you're fine. That is well within range. It's 60 feet for range, Jim.
Oh yeah,
what?
Jim. Also, is this like a full room, or is it just like kind of like a half wall all the way around?
It's just a half wall for the sake of showing boundaries. Kev, don't get distracted.
Jim, I'm going to cast my polymorph, which is
Okay.
level 4, so that's minus 40. I didn't copy down the sheet that you had out on the table, but it should be minus.
I'm having difficulty hearing you. What did you
Is
say?
that better?
Yes.
I'm trying to talk quiet because baby behind me.
Gotcha.
It's minus 40 for level because we're going up by 5 increments on spell casting for the points allotted, correct?
It's 25 starting at level 1 and then 5-point increment going upward.
Got
So
35.
level 2 would be 30, level 3 would be 35, level
Then
4 would
40.
be 40. So
Perfect.
yes,
Thank you.
I just had to remind myself in that as well. All right, so you're going ahead with that cast then?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to try to do my wisdom saving throw, but because goblins are idiots, not really that wise. I'm rolling in my normal spot. If you guys, actually, I should probably just move all my die up there.
Is allowed to die.
Not a whole lot of space. I'll just tap R.
Do I have a moment to run my trash downstairs?
You should. If you're
Cool.
quick.
I'll be
All right, here's my wisdom roll going. 12 with no additive. All right. So he successfully polymorphed into
A field mouse.
a field mouse.
Yep.
All right. As soon as the goblin chieftain turns into a field mouse, you hear a laugh coming from above the chieftain. Dropping down, stepping on the chieftain as a field mouse, killing him instantly. He goes to say, "You guys have made it pretty far. I've been watching you this whole time in this whole dungeon. But this is the end of your story."
For some
Exactly.
reason, I get the feeling that Jimmy just flipped the script on us because we just turned that last boss into a mouse.
No, I planned this. All right, with this guy, I have a feat called Boss Fight. At the start of combat, the creature rolls twice for initiative, taking 2 turns per round of combat. At the start of each round, the creature must re-roll initiative once and replace one of its turns with a new result. So every time it comes back around to my turn, I re-roll a d20 and then I can choose which one I want to replace. So my turns in the rotation are always rotating.
Makes sense.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll 2 d20s.
And while you're distracted playing with your die, I attack.
He's just on the floor.
Yeah,
just... 9 and 4. So I'm just going to take Sam out of there. Okay. I have my turns in. Luke, that was a movement and a cast, so that is your turn, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Makes it now my turn. I'm going to go ahead and immediately cast. Oh, which one was it? I need to bring up my links. I'm glad you're entertained.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Give me a second to get my links. I should have been prepared for this.
You're fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Logan, with the first boss that was presented, I think Jim knew we could potentially defeat it, not quickly, but defeat it, but it still would have hurt all of us, bringing our HP down. So then we'd have to
Oh,
fight
yeah.
this one immediately.
I
So
can see
even
that.
though it might have seemed like a wasted polymorph cast, it was still necessary.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to cast Icy Terrain, which is a cantrip for
Mhm.
this race and class. It is a small area filled 50 feet in all directions
Oh, this is giving me a great
with 15 feet
idea.
thick of ice, which causes any creature within the area's 5-foot diameter without fast enough reflexes to slip and fall to the ground. For the next few moments, the affected terrain impeded enemy movement. So you are unable to move, essentially, without a good saving throw or a good dex throw.
Okay,
Oh boy.
I like it.
For my second, let me deduct my casting point. Oh, wait, it's a cantrip. Oh, cantrips are 10.
Yes.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And am I doing a saving throw now since I am within range of that cast?
Let me see if you have to do a saving throw. It doesn't say that you have to.
Okay.
It says that all enemies affected within the 50-foot radius, 100-foot diameter, are impeded of movement. I thought it had to do with a saving throw or a dex throw, but that is not the case.
Gotcha.
And the effect is... I bet. Until I dispel it. Okay. That's a little broken.
Yeah.
And right after that, I'm going to use
What was the range on it again? I missed that part.
50 feet in radius, 100 feet diameter.
Lucas, I have a plan to help.
Do I get a reaction to that cast, Jim?
The only reason, because the boss fights are significantly different in how they do their roll system. That's why I kind of determined that it would be wise for boss fights to not do the cause react system, but rather get your shots in when you can.
Okay.
I'm also going to use Armor of Agathis, which is when Armor of Agathis is cast, it creates a thick layer of black ice around the body of its caster, adding to their vitality for several minutes and injuring enemies who came too near with its frigid power. Deadliness of ice depended on the durability of the warlock. Armor of Agathis drew heavily on the warlock's power, and it could be cast once per day. The duration is until I dispel it. And that is a level 2 spell. So that is 30 off. I'm going to activate the effect for this guy to represent the Armor of Agathis, and that ends my turn. It is Logan's turn now.
First, I'm going to use an action to equip my axe. So let me just change that real quick. Actually, no, I'm going to leave that in there and just have them both.
But Luke, you were correct. I was planning on having that giant goblin be a harassment to you guys to kind of whittle you down a little bit before having to go up against this guy.
And then I'm gonna move up with Lucas.
Yeah.
And that is my turn.
You gotta roll a dex though for moving, right?
No,
No.
no. If
mean-
you get on my ice, you are impeded of movement.
Oh.
So we can't get near you at all.
Not essentially. This is where trying to use your own spells or the items that you have can come into play.
Gotcha.
It is my turn once again in the rotation. I'm going to cast. Well, no, I'm not going to cast. I'm going to. Actually. I'm going to cast Stars of Selûne. When cast, the spell created a number of sparkling stars that orbit the head of the caster, similar to Ion Stones, which I don't know what that is. The number of stars was determined by the caster's skill level to a maximum of 5 stars at once. The stars were used as a ranged weapon, with the caster launching a star one at a time at a target. When used against evil aligned caster, they are inflicted with cold damage. So, Luke, Logan, can you please tell me if either of you have an evil alignment?
Yeah. You know that already.
I'm not sure what that is.
Logan, look on your sheet.
It's your values.
You're chaotic neutral.
You're chaotic, neutral, and lawful evil.
Mhm.
Oh, then I'm going to cast Stars of Selûne at Lucas. The damage is based on my wisdom with a d20 mod and is buffed with a d4. My wisdom. Okay. When you're on my ice, you may still do your saving throws to block incoming attacks.
Okay.
So it's 13. Where's my d4?
2.
You got a what?
A 2. Just take these.
I got a 16 with my mod on my wisdom roll.
Okay. My AC is 15, so I take 1 point of damage.
And then please roll a d4 for the damage of the stars.
A 1. So 2 points of damage.
Big rolls, baby! Kevin, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move up closer to the party. And I'm going to cast Healing Word on the entire party.
Please do your roll.
Yep, give me just a second. Gotta flip my paper back over. Seven. Fuck.
You got
Hang on.
You got
8. Oh, wait.
You got a 7.
I actually got a 9.
Oh, you got. Oh, well, that's a little better, bud. Well, I'm sorry, but you do fail the cast.
I'm sorry, boys. I'm trying.
All right.
Yeah,
You're fine.
try again.
I will.
So since it didn't cast, he doesn't take off the focus points, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it only takes off the focus point if it actually casts.
Gotcha.
Trev, that was your movement and action. Chris, it's up to you.
Let me see. I didn't get the. Forget. I didn't get a card for it, but what's the range of the blunderbuss?
The blunderbuss is a range of 35 feet at max, and it drops off after 20 feet, I believe, is what we originally read. So after 20 feet, you would have to roll a debuff die, which was a d4.
Okay. I'm not in the. Shit.
No, the radius is basically Luke's on the edge of the radius.
Okay. Alright, I see. This is tough. Well, then I'm gonna move over here. Um. Hmm.
While he's thinking, Jim, are you going to have us roll dex for movement on your ice then? Or are we just not allowed to move on your ice at all?
Let me look at the icy terrain.
That's the only thing I'm questioning, because if we can't like actually come in to battle you with that ice there, then we're all just gonna like sit outside the door.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, here's what it says verbatim. For the next few moments, the affected terrain impedes enemy movement. So I think that we could take moments as you would not be able to move for the rest of that rotation of turn. But since we're on the next rotation,
Okay.
I think that'll be fine. But because it is ice, either A, need to do a dex throw for movement, or B, have a debuff die to each of your rolls for either like combat or movement.
And keep in mind, I can also change the terrain.
You can.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I've used it before, dumbass.
El Bozo.
Wow!
All right, so
A
now
left hook.
All right, what I'm gonna actually end up doing is
yes.
I'm gonna make my way over here actually, and end my turn there.
Okay.
All right, Luke, it's back to you.
All right. I'm gonna roll dex for full range movement.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
What is flip this back over so I can see what I'm doing. Dex is 2 plus acrobatics is another 2, so +4 plus 2 dex for being out, so +6 for dex total. So 16 for dex.
Good roll.
Thank you. So during my movement, so it's going to be a combo action and movement.
Okay.
During my movement, I'm going to cast my shape shadows to turn myself invis till my next turn and move to the side of the boss.
Okay.
That's a cantrip.
And it is back to my turn, so I need to roll a d20 to replace one of my turn slots.
Oh hell yeah!
15. Chris, you're already at 15, so I'm going to go after Chris. I'm going to choose to take away my position in between Logan and Kev on the list and put myself after Chris.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna need that heal, dog.
I'm working on it.
Better be, buddy.
All right. I still have 4 stars of Celyune above my head. So I'm going to cast the next one at Logan. Logan, do your saving throw.
Oh, man.
I don't wanna.
DM, while he's rolling, didn't you use the ice to create an armor shield around you?
That is correct.
Fantastic.
I have spiky armor around me.
Oh no.
Rolled a 5.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah."
All right.
Just hold out. I'm coming.
Hey, don't worry about it, man.
You're already
Oh.
here. You just need to cast that shit.
I know.
Well, lucky for you, Logan, I missed my attack.
Yeah.
I have three remaining stars above my head. And for my follow-up,
Hey, nice shot, kid.
what's the range on this?
I actually want to see what it looks like if I look up at this monitor. God damn, my head's tilted up.
Haha.
I'll move it back. Say, oh, let me read chat.
I'm going to pass on my second action. It is your turn, Luke.
Like I've been scared.
Yeah,
yeah,
same here.
I went and then you went to attack Logan. So it's whoever.
It was after Chris. It was after.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. It is Logan's turn.
Damn it, Jim Jam.
Okay.
Kev, what is the range on your heal?
I mean, 60, I believe. Would essentially be my walk range.
Which is 30.
The only person I wouldn't hit right now is Luke.
Fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're in, Chris.
Just
Oh, I'm definitely in if it's 60.
yeah.
I'm
No,
easily in.
it's one movement.
Oh,
So 30.
then yeah, I'm in. Barely.
If you wanted to cast for the range of a double movement, that would take out.
Yeah, if I wanted to cast like a
Oh,
double range,
really?
then it'd be 60.
But he'd lose his full turn essentially.
Yeah, okay.
And it would possibly hurt the boss as well.
No, it would heal the boss.
No, it wouldn't.
No, his healing word would be able to do damage to me.
Right here,
Gotcha.
you can heal the party while also causing damage to your enemies in a single turn.
That honestly doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Well, Kev, I'm still thinking if you can alter the terrain to help us in any way, we should even return to do that.
Right.
But right now, it is Logan's turn.
Yeah.
So let's see what Logan wants to do, and then Kev will bust out and shine like a giant. Here in a
Fucking hope
moment.
so. The dice better let me.
Hey, we need you here, dog.
I know, I'm trying, I promise.
DM, if I forfeit my turn to let Kev heal us, can I go after he is healed?
No.
Fuck. Alright. Well, I'm gonna inch up through the doorway right to where the edge of the ice is. I'm gonna wait for Kev's heal. So, Kev, do your thing.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast essentially a single turn move for heals. Don't fuck me. Fuck!
Wow, I got a 1.
Dude,
Kev,
God damn it.
Well, he has another action. He can go again.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it again.
Get another 1.
I swear to God.
There it is.
17. Hold up. It's a 19.
It's a 19 in total. All right. So that means you have to roll everyone has to roll a d4 plus Kev's with a +1 from his wisdom in
So
order to get heals.
I got a 3.
That's 4 health points, Kev.
Oh, god damn
I
it.
got a 2.
So
Yeah,
that's 3
so
health
you get
points.
3.
Alright, that's better than nothing.
That's the sign about.
And then does it say anything about what kind of damage it does to me?
Um,
I'm back at 19 HP.
It does
You're not in
not.
range, Jim.
Oh, hey, and I forgot it also gives me a bonus action.
Hey.
There you go, Kev.
Yeah, Jim, you aren't in range of that heal
Oh, okay.
cast.
Fuck it,
Just like I wasn't.
I'm gonna heal for a third time.
All right.
9,
So
11.
you get another action after that because the
Don't distract him.
fair enough.
That's 11.
You got 11.
Yep.
All right, so that is a failed cast.
Kev,
What?
are you going off of what you rolled here, or did you get a -2 somewhere?
I'm going off what I rolled and then added my +2 in medicine.
And you got 11.
Oh, it would be a 12, my bad. Tell me I'm wrong, Logan.
Unfortunately, it would still be a failed cast, but
Yeah.
a good
I'm
attempt
aware.
anyway.
He rolled a 13.
He rolled a 13, Jim.
Oh, okay.
And he subtracted 2 to make it 11, but he should be adding 2, so it would be a 15 on his roll. That's
Gotcha.
what we're getting at here.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
another
for
successful
fuck's sake, I
heal.
was forgetting
I'm glad you're
one.
following that with me.
My brain was mashed potatoes during that. I
Yeah, mine was
apologize.
too, not gonna lie.
Kev, you see where he's talking about?
Yep.
This?
Yep.
All right, everyone do their rolls for their heals.
Fucking Christ.
Come on,
3.
2. So I'm almost at full HP again.
I'm back at 9.
I got a 1.
Have you
One, you
been,
get
Wait,
two.
Kev, how
Oh.
low were you?
Oh, actually, that puts me at full HP. Perfect. So that's 2
Kev?
points.
You've been subtracting your focus points, right?
I'm down 30.
So what are you at overall?
40, 45.
All right. And that comes back to Chris.
All right. Well, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna inch my way to these stairs here. I don't think I can get myself to like a point, but like what my action would be is I'm gonna pop up over the top of this half wall, and I'm gonna just shoot at him with my blunderbuss.
All right. I mean, go for it.
Do you want me to roll for stealth for doing it, or would it be out of his aim cone at that point?
Well, are you wanting to do stealth? That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you that you need to understand.
I wanted
is
to be stealthy.
Okay, then you would roll for stealth to place yourself down in,
Okay.
but keep in mind that would either A, be your second movement, or B, it would be an action because you took a movement to get up the stairs.
Does that make sense to you, Chris? So going up the stairs, however far you want to go, is one movement. But if you have to do an action to like hurdle the wall or do anything, it's going to take up that second move or action. So you can't make, even though it's within the same distance, if you're having to do an action to get somewhere in a movement, it's going to take up both. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to be on the stairs where you then wait and hurdle and then do a shot in one full swoop, you can wait for your next turn after getting perched to the wall.
Wait. So let me ask too. So you didn't teleport over here, did you?
No, I rolled my dex so I could move freely. I scored high enough on my dex to move on the ice freely. And in my movement, I casted my cantrip to turn myself invisible. So I got one movement and one action. That was all
So
in
he
one.
doesn't know you're here.
No.
No, I don't.
Okay. I guess where I'm confused on, I get a little confused on these stealth rules sometimes, because obviously Logan's at the gate, He's facing Logan right now. If I were to walk up these stairs, take a shot, and shoot at him, would it be valid for me to say like I'm unseen when I pop over and shoot?
I mean, sure, but that's not what you said originally. You said that you were gonna hop over the wall.
So that's what Jim's getting at. You have to word what you want to do.
I was not gonna hop over the wall at all. I was like gonna peek over and.
Okay, then yeah, you're still good. You can still roll stealth, which
Well, if I roll stealth, then I can't make my move.
that's
I
not
can't
true
make my
because stealth. Well,
But you said
stealth
if,
is an
if I was
action.
doing a
Hold on,
movement-
don't do the you said game. Hold on.
That's what you both said.
Hey, chill. You can do stealth roll into an action. All right? Just like how you can do a stealth roll into a movement.
Okay. There's no point in me if I'm unseen at that point. There's no point in me doing a stealth roll for my movement. So I'm
Well,
already
that's up
here.
to you to determine.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk up these steps, peek over the wall, and shoot my blunderbuss. At him.
Okay. Go ahead and do your roll for it. Just letting you know you are wildly out of range.
Yeah. 1d4 for out of range, or is it like every 20 feet it's another d4 or something?
It's every 15 feet. So that
I can't count the range because there's no blocks up here.
I understand that.
This would be 35 right here.
So that is your effective range is 35.
Yeah,
Right.
and then there's
And
a
that would solidly be about 60, which is the max range of the blunderbuss, but you would have to do a debuff roll to your attack.
It'd be 1d4.
1d4. Okay. So, all right, I'll do my attack. I got a debuff die for it. Wish me luck. That is, wait, what is this?
22.
22. Plus 4 as well for dex. I get a
Okay.
plus 4 on top of it.
Okay, so that's a 26 in total then?
Yep.
All right. Your pellets hit me, but they don't leave a scratch.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right,
That's
and that
my
ends
turn.
okay. It is my turn. I have to roll a d4 again, or a d20 again. I got a 16. So I really want to keep my turn right after Luke. I really want to keep that. So I'm going to put my new turn in the rotation first at a 16 with Chris at a 15. And I'm going to we'll see if this is a good idea or not. I'm going to charge Logan using Dex, of course. And I'm going to use my dual dags.
Since I see him coming, can I teleport behind him?
This is not cause react.
I know, but I see him coming.
It's an action to use your teleport. You can only use your actions on your turn. My dags have a poison stun magic imbued, which requires an intelligence or endurance saving throw to not be stunned. If successful, the effect lasts until dispelled or successful healing is cast.
Oh, shit.
So go ahead and do your saving throw. Well, I need to do my dex throw to see if I fall on my butt or not. That's a d20.
Wouldn't you have 2 debuff die because your feet are ice and ice on ice is double slippery?
He just like forms ice skates on his feet, just slides over.
I knew one of you was gonna say something about that, so I already had a response formulated in the way of he is an ice caster. If he's not able to run on his own icy terrain by now, then he's a pretty bad ice caster.
Well, now we learn. We see what level he is. Let's see that form.
We'll see if I can't make it worse.
Just like you turn to roll your turn die every time, you turn to yourself, all right, I can't pick this up. I need to look good in front of the guys. All right, let's go.
He just like straightens his shirt, make sure his belt's on tight. All right. So I am adding my acrobatics into my roll, which overall will give me a +5 to my dexterity.
Yoink.
Oh no.
23. Please roll your saving throw.
Oh no.
Come on, Logan.
Actually, let me use Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
15!
Hey, look at that. How do you use your saving throw? Please describe to me your actual action.
I am looking at the wrong spot.
Do you just dodge left, dodge right,
Yeah.
dodge backwards? Do you try to catch my hands?
Nah, I'm just gonna like
Uppercut
just
with the
try-
hammer. What the?
So you dodge to my left, then you're right.
Yeah.
You dodge a little further, Logan.
I will. Okay, cool thing, Logan. Please take a D4 for damage. Please take 4 damage.
I didn't even have to look at what he rolled. I just saw his face afterwards. I'm like, I know he rolled a 4. He looks up. He's like,
Okay.
what happened.
That is the end of
Can I
my
at
turn
least
on
swing
that.
at him, damn it?
he's like, help.
Logan, I have a plan.
Well, you have a chance to use that plan. It is your turn, Luke.
Sweet. All right. I yell at the top of my lungs, Logan, get out of the way. And I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere in the space directly behind
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
the boss.
Can I dive
Okay.
back the other way?
You're gonna have to do a saving throw.
I'm reminding DM the thing for this. 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice, within range, and lasts for the duration, which is up to a minute, which we agreed on was a full round of turns.
Yes, I understand.
The sphere, anyone within 5 meters of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
Alright.
Well then I will just go ahead and do my saving throw.
Do I still have to roll?
Well, because he called out beforehand, just pick a direction and go that direction, but make sure you're at least out of the 5-foot radius. Luke, you're putting it right here, yeah?
Directly behind your guy, so he can't back onto his ice. Yes.
Gotcha.
There's a spot.
Yeah. Okay.
It
So I'm just gonna do doorway. Hello.
You guys tired?
I'm doing flips.
Do a flip.
All right, I'm gonna do my saving throw for that then. I keep going back over here. I don't need to come back over there. Is it Dex I put it under? No, I put it under Strength.
Yay.
Oh, I'm a fool. I have the feat Resilient is a +1 in one ability you gain proficiency in saving throws. And I put it in Strength.
Yay. Logan, if we could force him outside, he won't have his icing rink to hinder us.
I rolled a 17.
Oof.
Fuck.
So roll 1d6 for fire damage.
Of a successful?
Yes. I will read it off to you again.
Yeah, it's still burning.
The creature
yeah.
takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed saving throw, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay. All right, bet. Then I'm going to go ahead and do that then.
Unless you want to roll 2d6s and take half that damage. That's up to you.
No, I'm just going to roll 1d6 because I have that successful. You know, it's fine. Oh, that's
Oh.
not what you want to see.
Would you get a 6?
Yeah, I got a 6.
Yeah!
I need to borrow someone's blood drop. I'm borrowing Luke's.
Does it melt the ice armor?
No!
One can hope.
My man out here's got Ellen 2 fucking ice armor, man. Can't melt that shit right away.
No, I got an idea for it. It's alright.
All right, I took my health points off. Luke, does that conclude your turn?
And just to finish up my turn, I'm going to move here. Yes.
Okay, your invis is
It's
off
gone.
now. Okay.
Yes.
All right, that makes it my turn. So I'm gonna roll a d20 again.
Oh boy.
I got a 15. So I'm gonna go once before Chris and once after Chris.
Nice.
Kind of sad that I'm not going after Luke anymore because that puts me at a strategic disadvantage. But oh well. All right.
So that was the end of my turn. I'm going to run and grab water real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
I will wait for you. I will wait for you to come back because I don't want you to miss anything.
I'm gonna take a piss while he's doing that.
You know what? It's everyone's piss party.
Okay.
Kev, come take a piss with me.
Oh
Bathroom
my.
We can hold each other's weens.
Sword fight.
Oh no.
Ryan, is that you?
Where's your mother at?
Oh. What's up?
I don't even know. I don't want to know what you said.
What?
I just have a feeling you said something.
No, I'm in gaming, Russ, so I'm just going. I did it to the base. I'm just AFK at it. I just go. Oh.
I'm back. Just in time to hear Chris's wonderful explanation. All right. Is everyone back?
Not Lucas. Logan, you baked? You're looking pretty baked right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you look just completely zonked.
Nobody
Wow.
knows where you're from.
And you're smoking on stream right now. I see the smoke coming up. So why are you getting on us?
Hey, you could be smoking
Yeah,
that
that's what I
nicotine, man.
thought. Don't be
Yeah.
a hypocrite.
Not it.
You say not it.
You. Not it.
What the fuck? Tag, you're it.
Oh, did I choose to not use that?
Kevin, you're a straight barbecue baked Lay's right now.
Guys, I just realized something. I'm super fucking excited right now.
Why is that?
Jim,
Yep.
because you chose to do it this way, every time you take a turn, you gotta throw a saving throw for that fear of fire until it comes back to my turn again.
Doesn't dispel it?
No, we said 1 minute was a full rotation of turns, and since you're
Yeah.
taking a double turns until it gets back to me again.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my saving throw. What saving throw is it? Wisdom, intelligence?
It's dexterity.
Well, that's
Or-
off the initial hit. How do I dispel it?
As a bonus, I'm just gonna read the whole card from where I left off. Let's take a dexterity saving throw. It only says dexterity. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage. And the sphere stops moving this turn. When you move the sphere, you can direct it 20 feet, 5 feet, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say anything for dispelling on the card.
Okay, well then I'm going to look up how to dispel flaming sphere 5e just to see
Yeah,
if
you're
there
fine.
is.
It just has a duration
Yeah.
period for it.
Oh, you are correct. It is persistent until the duration of it is over, so I have to continue to make that saving throw until basically,
Until it comes back to my turn when it dissipates.
which is after my turn, which is happening right now. So thank goodness.
Now my turn just went. I just casted it.
No, bud. Then you moved. No, what? No, because it's. All right, I'm going up. I'm sorry. Me having to switch my place
No, I
in the
know.
turn rotation is throwing me off.
No,
After
you're fine. I just went. That's why.
yeah, and I remember now griping about not being after your turn anymore. Okay, well, if that spear is right behind me, I can't retreat. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm going to make another dex roll to run around Logan, and I'm going to go for Kev.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. And my dex is +5 off a d20 roll.
Kevin, I need you to RKO him in that fire pit.
That is a 17. I successfully get around Logan, and I'm going to use my dual dags in an attempt to stun Kev.
Oh, fuck.
Kev, you may do your saving throw now or later. I have a feeling it won't matter.
I threw it behind my fucking scholar pack. Lol.
Come on, Kev, just hit him with the. Hit him with the little,
2d10.
give him that stiff arm.
Yoink! I got an
8.
8.
So I have 2d10 for the damage of the dags, plus a d20 for the attack. And I have a +5 for my dexterity. So there's my 2d10s. I'm going to move these.
He's gonna fucking do it.
All right. Cool.
You ready?
Oh wait, I forgot to do my saving throw for the stupid burning. Hold on, let me do that real quick. 20.
There you go.
Oh,
And then a d6. 1.
Ah.
Oh wow, you couldn't ask for better rolls than that. Okay,
Hey, it's still 1 damage. We'll take it.
absolutely. And I'm gonna roll for my attack on Kev now. That is 28.
Fuck me.
So take take 12 points of health off.
I'm dead.
Cool. Good. Love to see it.
Fuck.
All right, now do your death throws.
He said, "Man, I'm dead."
D20, right?
yeah.
That is correct.
God
clearly-
fucking damn it. Yeet. 13.
Hey, that's
13,
one
very
success.
good. Oh, look at that, another 13.
Yoink.
Shut up.
5.
One fail.
God damn it. Yoink. 9.
Another fail.
Son of a bitch.
Come on, dude.
They need me, dice. Don't let me down. Yeet. 16.
A success.
That's
All
3
right.
successes.
That's 2.
Well, I like this so far. Come on.
Logan's been keeping track.
I need
There's
one
2
more.
and 2.
One more. Come on,
Come on,
dice.
Kev.
Yoink. 11. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
All right.
Kev.
Just so let me consult the book here. On a successful death throw, player revives with half health.
So I've got.
That's more than what you killed him with, so good.
So put 13 on the board there, Kev, because you're at 25. I'll give you 13.
Ooh.
Good shit, Kev.
Good job, Kev.
Also, Kev, well, I don't know if I can do this now, but you are in my 5-foot radius for the spiked armor.
Oh, fuck me.
So you have to roll a d4 for damage.
Jimmy, I fucking hate you right now.
Hey, at least he gave you the extra hit point.
Yeah.
That is true. 3.
Back down to 10. All right, Logan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna turn around with my great axe and swing on this motherfucker.
I love it.
Yeah. So,
Make sure to check your card for all the bells and whistles you get with that axe, Logan.
Jimmy, I need another D10.
You need another d10. I will happily supply that to you in just a moment.
I'm gonna give you that
This one.
D10 times. You know what I'm saying?
Kev, we need to do one thing first before I give him that d10.
Okay.
Kev, choose one attribute point to take away from your character sheet.
You're mad.
Did die.
Good point. It's going to be strength.
No, dude, your strength is so low.
Click,
Actually.
Kev, if it's strength.
Actually.
Do it!
He's got a -3 on it already.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well just go down another one.
No, buddy.
You're not gonna be able to walk anywhere with us. Your speed is gonna drop by 5 points if you
Oh, good point.
keep going that way.
I'll
Putting it
take
down
one-
to 3 makes it a -4 strength.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked on strength roll.
Yeah. I
Keep
already
in
am
mind,
getting
I
fucked
get to
on
choose one attribute point to take away, too.
Oh, so he loses 2.
Yes, you lose 2 attribute points and 1 skill point.
Can I? Oh, he.
I
Oh,
thought
okay.
those were on failed saves, I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's any death.
It's any death, but if you fail
Oh,
your
so
throws,
you
you're
choose,
out
you
for
choose
the.
one of his skills.
I'm going to
No.
take one out of charisma.
No, I choose one of his attributes, he chooses one of his attributes, and he chooses the 1 skill point to get rid of.
I'm taking one out of charisma.
You're taking 1 out of charisma. That puts you at 7. You're still a -2. And I'm going to take away your wisdom. That puts you at a 0.
That's rude.
That is rude.
And
He
then
really
take
doesn't want us
away
to heal more.
1 skill point.
I'm gonna take away my perception.
So Logan, you needed that D10?
Yeah,
Which one's your
God
D10?
fucking
This
damn.
one here?
I think it's this one.
Yeah, it's that one. That's the D10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit is about to
Yeah,
get
the
rough,
only
boys.
difference in failing the life saving throws is if you fail them, you're out for the rest of the session. Like
Do I
you're
get
dead.
advantage for being behind him? No saving throws.
Yeah, I can't do a saving throw, and you have advantage. But yes, Luke is correct. The difference is you are out until the end of combat.
Yes, that's
Um,
it.
So he's still good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's fine. But if I kill him again,
Good luck.
So I'm gonna add. I'm gonna do a dex, or 4 dex.
That's good.
Shit is not.
and I want
going
you guys
right,
to be
I
fully
swear to
aware
God.
that I could have made this so much worse. There's a feat you can have that allows it that when you die, it's like a second wind, and you get boosted back to full health. I almost put that on my boss character sheet.
Oh Jesus. No. So my dex roll is gonna have +5 to this. Big damage. Big damage.
Come on, Logan, you
21.
can do it.
26.
Yeah.
That don't do jack, son. Get out of here.
Logan, what does your axe have any additions?
Yeah. The whole
Like,
turns
does-
blood into acid.
Okay,
Right,
does your,
but that's on hit.
gotcha.
I
Does-
didn't hit.
He didn't do damage anyways.
You didn't
so.
do damage, so there's
What
no
the
blood to turn
fuck?
into acid.
Gotcha.
What is this
gotcha.
armor class?
But you could have a piece of blood of Kev on you, and that could in turn. No, I'm just kidding.
Magical flick of the blood fingies.
Kev, start
Just
throwing blood
turns
at
into
him.
a pool of acid.
Just so you know, Armor of Agathis is the strongest mage armor you can have in the entirety of 5e D&D.
Okay.
And we got this on this boss? Holy
Yes.
shit.
Kevin, it's your turn, bud. Oh, by the way, Luke, please roll or not Luke, I'm sorry. Logan, roll a d4 because you're within 5 feet for
Yeah,
damage.
Stupid ice arbor.
Logan's like, if I survive, I want that armor so bad.
Well, it's a
Yep.
spell.
It is a
Is
spell. Yeah.
It's a spell.
Logan,
But you
What?
do got.
you're
good
gonna
armor.
need to help me right here. All right.
I'm trying, damn it.
He has to deduct 2 whole health points.
I'm gonna use action surge actually. I'm gonna do another swing with my axe.
Did you
Okay.
deduct 2 health points?
Yes.
Okay. Then please go right ahead.
Alright, come on, big damage.
I'll even leave my back to you despite
Right.
hitting me with your
Can't
axe.
do that.
Alright, let's
That's
see.
how much I'm not worried.
33 with the
I'm
plus
kind of
5.
worried now.
38.
Yes, baby, let's go.
38.
And
Alright.
I can add the D4 back in too, so let me roll that real quick for advantage since you let me have it.
So humbly.
With the +3, 38 plus 3,
30.
41.
41. Good hit.
Love
Logan.
it, Logan. Love it.
So at
Yes, Daddy.
1d4, I have to level 1 of my turn. That's 1d4 acid damage.
Mhm.
I wanted to save this for kind of a worse scenario, but I kind of want to use it now.
God, am I gonna be able to take my fucking turn? Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, yeah, it was Kev's turn. It's not your turn to attack, Logan.
Yeah, I've
Because
been
you
waiting
had
this whole
gone.
fucking
I
time.
used action surge for the bonus action, the next swing.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I used that. Okay.
So now I can't
I'm going to use. I really shouldn't use this right now. I should wait.
Wait, you don't get a reaction though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Luke?
That was going to be my thing. Is don't you also not get to react to an action?
Well, it's a feat that I have. that I can choose
Okay.
to
Feet are
activate.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Give me
yeah.
my feet. I'm just kidding.
You have 2 right there at the end of your legs.
I actually have 3.
So if we... All right, I'm just going to take the damage. I can't afford to use that right now. So you said it was 41?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 2. That's 13 points of damage.
Plus the acid.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I'm going to roll the D4 for acid damage. I'm rolling it in front of Sam's stuff. Got a 2. Okay. Kev, it's your turn now.
I'm going to use Mold Earth, and it's going to be the 1 hour cast, and I'm going to turn your ice into stone and pin your ass down.
Okay.
I'm just going to use the D20 that's right here.
All right.
Up! And I got a 20!
Oh.
See, now is the time that I use this. I'm going to use my feet to dispel this cast.
No!
I can only use it once. And like I said, I was wanting to save it for a dire situation, but this is kind of detrimental, so I'm going to use Dispel. I don't have to roll for that. That is just part of the feat. So your
you
cast...
only do that
Bitch.
one, so my acid is still in effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can only do that once, right?
Yes, I can only use my feet to dispel a single spell once.
Okay. So,
All right. Kev, would you like your second action or movement?
Yeah, I'm going to cast it again on your bitch ass.
All right. I have high prospects that you're not going to
Hold
get a
on,
20.
Kev,
Son of a
Hey,
bitch.
let's go.
Kev, what level is that cast?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, so don't forget to deduct the 20
Yep.
for the 2 casts.
I'm already on it. I did it once already.
Well, the second cast failed.
Oh, right. So it'd just be...
Yes,
Just a 10.
that is
Cool.
correct. All right. It's back up to my turn. I'm going to roll the saving throw for the fire damage. 4 hits. I'm going to take 2d6.
I like that, baby. I
That's
like
not
that
good.
a lot.
oh,
That's not good.
oh.
All right.
Whoa.
And then both Logan and Kev, can you please roll a d4 for damage?
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong dice.
That dude right here.
2.
Come on, 1. Ah, 1!
What'd you roll, Kev?
2.
2? You made sure to
Yes, I already deducted it.
Okay. You guys are really not gonna like my next turn.
No, I already want to punch your ass in the throat.
What?
Just say, hey, dink! Ah, my hand!
Punch him in the throat box.
Here it is. Wait, where's that one spell I had?
Non-existent. Forget about it. You have a timer to cast. 5, 4.
You hush.
Wait, what's going on? Is it his turn right now?
So
Yes,
Jim's
it is.
turn. Jim's turn is before and after your turn,
Okay.
Chris. So Jim's going, then you'll be up, then Jim will go again, then it'll be me.
Oh, reminder, I have to roll for my new turn rotation. 2. So I'm going to take the one after Chris away. Actually, I'm going to take away the one that I'm currently in. Chris will go back to being first, and then I will go behind Kev. So I am going to cast
Wait, so wouldn't that still put you in front of Chris because you're after Kev?
I mean, technically speaking, yes. I didn't bookmark those. I'm an idiot.
Dun dun dun.
That's not what you like to see. I am going to use a feat of mine using telekinetic, which gives me a +1 to intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. I have mage hand in my arsenal, and I am able to grab both Logan and Kev really close, which through hydro magic, that would be a cantrip. So I do not need to roll for that. And I'm going to deduct 10. Of my focus points. And then once I have you guys in my grasp and you're pressed up against my spikes, I'm also going to cast. Oh, let's have fun with this one. Let's have it be. Oh, I don't know. Only hold him for 1 turn.
Do we not do the saving throw?
Not for telekinesis.
No.
Excuse me.
Which now I'm going to cast Frost Fingers, which
Took forever.
casts out a. Chris, calm down.
Oh no,
Casts
he's gonna
out
tickle us.
You're not gonna be laughing when you're dead.
Oh
It's gonna
fuck.
be.
Did you cast that on my girlfriend, dude? I swear.
Hey, Chris, chill out. It's gonna be 15 feet in every direction. Oh no, it's a 60-degree. So basically, this is going at one of y'all. But the one I don't do it to will only have to do a D4 for the damage of my armor. The one I do it to is going to have to take both the damage of my attack and the damage from my armor. So, let's see. I need to roll for this.
He's already killed me fucking once.
It's a level
I mean,
1
shit,
spell,
I don't want
so
another
yes,
attribute
I do
point
have to
gone.
roll for this one.
Bro, I'm the fucking mage. However, I am going to try to use Mold Earth again and try to bring his ass to stone. I rolled it perfectly
This is
once and
plus
I
my
fucked it up.
wisdom. That puts it at 11. Alright, so failed cast. Whoops. But both Logan and Kev is going to have to do another D4 for damage.
Come on, one.
Fuck, I
Come
got a
on,
4.
one. I got a 1! Yeah!
You took my 1, you bastard.
And that is my turn.
No, I am playing the healer.
Chris, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I got some good buffs that I need to use too,
That
but
man-
it takes up focus. That's the problem.
Very
You wanna-
outright.
You want to move closer so you're.
Something you
So
may
there's a
enjoy about
range is
this,
good.
Ryan, is
Pillar in a way.
No.
this is based off the Total
What do you mean
Warhammer.
there's a pillar in my way.
This little.
Yeah, there's an obstacle on the way between you and me.
Alright, then I'm gonna go down here this way and shoot you.
That is still directly in your way.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not. Fuck, I don't see it. Okay. I see. Would that be in my way?
No, not necessarily. But this is
No.
going to be awesome.
Now it's blocking me. I'm okay with that.
So is this close enough to where I don't need the debuff?
5, 10,
That would
15,
be-
20, 25, 30. Yes.
Yeah, you do not need the debuff. You are good.
Okay. Alright. Well, alright. Let's do it. That is a 44.
44.
Good shit, Chris.
Very nice. Very nice. 44, so that's 2, 12, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. All right. Good job, Chris. I applaud you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm going to cast two things. I'm going to cast Freezing Cloud, which makes me shoot a tiny pellet of ice up to a range of 50 feet of any square I choose. There, it creates a cloud of freezing conditions that you take 1d damage for, or 1d4 damage, so long as you are within that radius of 20 feet. So, yeah. Here we go. Let's have fun. Let me make sure I don't have to roll for this.
Boss is a fucking bastard.
It's a level 2 spell, so that's 30 focus points away.
So DM, did you not opt to change your turn to be after Kev's turn?
It's still the same place.
Is it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah, it's still there. I did not roll for my new turn yet. Thank you for the reminder.
Rolling more than.
And I'm glad I don't have to roll for your stupid fire nonsense again. Oh, come on.
Yeah!
All right. Hey, Kev, don't be too excited. That's for my turn, buddy.
Oh.
So I'm going to take my turn. Well, that just puts me right behind Kev again anyway. So that just gives me a 1 instead of a 2. All right. So I'm going to use 30 of my focus points to cast Freezing Cloud over Chris,
That's not nice.
which is a 20 on the roll, so super successful. Chris, you are going to have to take D4 damage.
And then you said that cloud is just the square that I'm in?
It's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay. I got 1. Alright.
And I'm also going to cast Corona of Cold. This spell created an intangible sphere, 10 feet in radius around me, centered on the caster, and absorbed heat from fire damage. Oh, I should have used that before. It reached the caster. This protection lasts for more than half a minute, blah, 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 blah. I'm not using it for that purpose. I'm using it for damage. All right. So I'm going to cast Corona of Cold, which is a level 1 spell. So 25.
He's got some focus point depth.
Yeah.
Jim, I'm not trying to distract you. I have a question. When it comes to Logan's acid blood,
Actually, yeah,
damage
you should
to
be rolling
you.
1d4 every turn rotation.
I'm
since
sorry.
you-
I forgot about that.
No, you're fine. What I was going to ask is, are you doing a full rotation of people for that level to jump without it being dispelled? Or are you doing that every time you have a turn come up because you didn't dispel it?
It would be every time it's my turn. So I would be rolling a d8 for damage now.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
know there's a lot of moving parts right now, so I just wanted to throw that out there real quick.
I appreciate you. I will roll that d8 for acid damage now.
That's
I
me.
Yes.
also have another question.
Okay.
With that cold cloud around me, am I able to see you, and are you able to see me?
It does not specify visibility.
Okay. So then I assume we could see each other still.
Yeah.
If-
And just for the honor system, because I missed it my last go around, I will roll it's a d6. It would be a d6 for the acid damage. Piss! I had to abide by the honor system. All right. Well, there you go. All right. I'm still casting my Corona of Cold around me to inflict damage to both Logan and Kev with this roll here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did the thing melt?
Well,
The tide.
that don't work. Okay. That is my turn over. Luke, it is your turn.
Right. Fear is gone. I want to take a little damage myself, boys. I'm gonna move up in here
Hell yeah.
and
Dog pile.
attack myself. Not attack myself, but myself.
I know what
is
you
choosing
mean.
to attack.
I was like, wait, what?
I'm a commit seppuku.
My final words are, "You will die," but me first.
You gonna die.
There's all about the
Oh,
I'm
I
using
remember the one thing that I really. Okay.
30, so plus 6 to these. That is a 25 plus 2. All right, 27 total. I'm
27
assuming
total?
That doesn't scratch you.
That does not affect me now.
Okay.
Okay. That is the end of your turn, yeah? So now it is Logan's turn.
I'm gonna swing again. Actually, I'm gonna switch back to my hammer.
Oh, Luke, roll a d4 for damage.
That's right. Yep.
So I'm not moving anywhere. I'm switching to my hammer, and I'm gonna try and pancake him.
Okay, buddy.
2.
So this will also be the +5 from Dex.
From Dex using a hammer? That's a strength weapon.
Okay, well I'll use strength, and I get a +2 on that.
Your strength is at 0, bud.
I have athletics.
Ah.
Have a good day.
25.
You're welcome.
27.
All right. That, once again, does not even phase me.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get in there.
Oh, I'm
And
hoping you do.
I'm going to use second wind as well, so I can roll a d10 plus my level for health back.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm hurting. And that is a 9.
And that's a d10 plus your constitution.
Oh yeah, so that's +10 or plus my fighter level, so that's +3 on top of it. So I am full HP.
There you
Awesome, man. Happy for you. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm feeling
Please
pretty
roll
good.
a d4 for damage.
Fuck, that's right.
go.
All right, come on, 1. Why is it not rolling? Ow.
Hey, you love to see it. I'm glad you got that +3 on top of your roll, man.
Shut up.
Kevin, it's your turn.
Molding earth on your bitch ass. Got a set. I'm going with that 16 over here that I hit.
No, that's not how that works.
Come on, Kevin.
I know.
I'm gonna roll 8 d20s. I'm gonna pick the best one in the group. Okay.
All right, Kev, roll it. Roll again because I know you're wanting to.
Got a 4.
You got a 4. Oh, you'll love to see it. I can't wait to kill you again.
Oh,
because it's
fuck
my
you,
turn once
Jimmy.
again. I am going to use my wisdom to try to dispel the acid out of my blood because that'd be great.
Before you do that, roll another d8.
I'm gonna let you finish.
All right, so we actually
Okay.
No, did you hear what I
ended up
said?
kicking somebody
Yeah,
out, and
Some 5 away.
just because he kept just not showing up, and he
Is it capped at a d8?
we ended up picking up somebody
Huh?
else, and one of
You have to
I
look
guess
at
his
it.
character
capped
likes
at,
to shit
it's
all
capped
over.
at D8.
He shit all over the
All right,
white
so
mage, and I
I'm
was gonna
going to
throw
roll
his ass
for
into the
wisdom.
fucking fire. Like, You don't shit on the white mage.
to dispel this as an action, not as a saving throw, which allows me a total of plus 5. No. Yeah, plus 5.
You're rolling for what?
I'm rolling for wisdom to dispel the acid out of my blood.
I
Oh,
thought you could only dispel it once.
You
But
can-
using my feet. I don't have to roll using my feet.
Okay, I see.
Oh, come on.
Yeah!
All right, well, I guess I'll just kill Kev.
no. Not again. No.
I still have 3 stars above my head from the stars of Selyun. So what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to plop them down on all 3 of you.
Bad rolls, bad
Wait,
rolls,
did
Y'all
you
made-
say,
bad rolls.
did you say they were like you were able to use them on only on like evil aligning targets?
No, only evil aligning targets will take cold damage from them.
Oh. But they do initial damage, right?
They do have an initial damage of a d4, and then
Fair
a
enough.
cold damage is another d4.
Fair enough.
Do we get saving throws?
Yes.
Yeah. 14 plus dex is 15.
You don't add the saving throws.
Yeah, you do. Why do you have
He does
the
in the
saving
he
throws?
does because he's using the saving throw column, because remember you get a +1 so long as that attribute is above or in a positive.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, you don't add your attribute on your character sheet. If you have a negative in strength, then you have a -1. If you have a positive in dexterity, then you get a +1. But it never goes above 1 unless you have a feat like my guy does.
Gotcha.
Oh, well, I get a 16.
You did?
One for me.
I'm sorry, you got a 1?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Kev, did you do your throw? You didn't need to do one, Chris.
You said, oh. Oh. I didn't
Kev?
realize that Luke was next to you.
I got a 1.
You got a 1. So Logan is safe. However, Logan, take a d4 for damage. Actually, all y'all take a d4 for damage.
And I take another D4 for the cold, right?
Well, I still need to cast it. Oh, for the cold, yes. For the Corona of Cold, yes. So
Yeah.
everyone has to do a d4 for my armor and a d4 for...
No, I was saying D4 because I have evil in my.
I hadn't cast that yet.
I thought
Oh.
you failed the cast for the cold spell.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting all turned around. So I didn't cast the Stars of Selyun yet.
Okay.
But the 3 of you need to take a d4 for the armor damage.
I did that.
Okay.
Okay.
And now I'm going to attempt to cast. It's one that I have to roll for.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it's just 1d4 so far.
Oh wait, it's a cantrip. I don't have to roll for it. Lovely.
Son of a whore.
Roll for the star spell, correct?
Yeah, Stars of Selyun, yes. So I'm going to roll its effect now. Or no, it's just an automatic d4 to damage to you. And Luke, you do another d4 because you have evil alignment.
Yes.
So with that spell, my saving throw does nothing.
No, your saving throw is fine, but you're still against my armor, and in my you're still against my armor, so you still do a d4 for damage.
Okay, so I did that, so I should be good. Perfect.
Okay. And Luke, Kev, you did the armor damage?
Yep.
I did everything.
All right. We did the base damage of a d4 from the hit, and then you did the cold damage, Luke?
Yes, Jim.
Okay. I'm just making sure because we got a little turned around there. All right. And for my second, I'm going to use Dex because it really seems as though Chris has been lonely all over here. So I'm going to come on over here.
Thank God I was only at 3 HPs.
Chris, did
You
you
need to get
roll
the fuck
your
outta there.
D4 for being in my in the cloud of cold?
I did for the first time.
Yeah, so long as you're in it. It's a persistent spell.
I'll roll it again. 2.
I'm going to use my dual dags to either kill or stun you, whatever happens first.
I
Okay.
call inspiration.
It also
Under
looks
what
like
grounds?
Lucas has a question.
Defending the weaker.
Okay, go ahead and roll your initiative. Or not your inspiration.
Whenever you get a second, Jim.
Yeah.
You rolled wisdom to dispel the acid blood,
Yes.
correct? And then you casted the spell on all of us.
You are right. You're
So
right. I'm getting turned around.
No, you're fine. I'm just
You're
trying to help keep everything in line.
I appreciate that. All right, so I'm back at here, and after my Stars of Selene attack, that is the last thing that I do for my turn. However, Chris, because you are still in the cloud, you do have to take that damage, the
Yeah.
D4 damage.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so that's the end of that turn. Oh, which me went? Who went right before me? It was Luke, right?
Logan.
No, it was
attacked.
Kev. It was Kev. And then Logan used some other bullcrap thing that he can only use once. So now it's up to Chris.
Okay. Well, for my first movement, I'm gonna get out of that cloud behind the spike. Oh, that is L.
Keep in mind it's a 20-foot radius, and you're moving from here.
Yeah.
That'd be 5, 10. That'd only be 10 feet.
I'm kind of like
That-
going. I'm like going.
Well, hang on.
What?
Because from where he was, this guy was 30 feet. So that's got to be at least 20, because then there's like 2 squares from him and the boss.
You don't know my speed.
What?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, the radius would be like here. Is my hand circle helping?
I feel like Chris is really confused.
I'm not confused. I just was waiting for people to stop so I can like continue giving my movement.
Okay.
What I was gonna say was, I'm gonna walk out of that range, walk behind this pillar over here, and I'm gonna yell at Lucas to move, and I'm gonna shoot another shot.
All right.
And you're still facing Logan, right? Okay.
That's Kev.
Or Kev, yeah, whoever's in front of you.
Jim, did you have Logan roll for Dex when I yelled for him to move out of the way?
No.
Yes. Well, no, I was going to, but then I remembered that we hadn't been doing that, so we're not
Okay.
going to do that if it's supplementary. But I feel like because in lieu of a roll, we should just minimize the move amount at least 5 feet.
That's fine. I was just going to move one block to the left like I did anyway.
Gotcha.
All right. That is a 40.
Let's go, Chris.
Good play, Chris. All right. As the end of Chris, it's back to my turn.
1d8.
Yep, thank you.
The small nicked wounds aren't helping right now, Jim.
Yeah. I'm going to use not my armor of Agathis, but rather my actual physical armor, which is called the plate armor of the etherealness. The plate armor of etherealness allows me to slip into the ethereal realm whenever I desire at ease and still be able to move within my speed of 1 or 2 movements. So basically, I'm going to slip into ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to place myself back in here in my little hidey hole.
Okay.
And you are and just so you're aware, it works the same as your invis, Luke.
Yep, so we are unaware of where you are. We just know
Yes.
you're not in front of us anymore.
Do
That
we
is
still
correct.
take the d4?
No. Do we don't take anymore? And I am once again going to attempt to dispel the acid using my wisdom plus a skill, which gives me a +5 in total. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That's done with. I don't have to mess with your stupid D8s anymore, Logan.
Slowly pulls the axe back out.
And let's see, is there any feat I can use in this instance? No. No, there is. Oh, well, I haven't been using this feat the entire time. I should have been using this. I have one feat called Durable. Increase your Constitution score by 1 to a maximum of 20. When you roll a hit die or any die for combat, the minimum number of hit points you regain from the roll equals twice your Constitution modifier. So anytime I attack someone, I earn 2 hit points back. I have forgot about that this entire time.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's been a detriment.
Alright, so whose
Shit,
turn is it at? Who's up?
Hold on. Brett just got on a different game and I'm messaging him. I'm just asking him, you coming?
I'm gonna take that as a no, because we only have 30 minutes left.
Yep.
He just says not tonight.
Bruh.
And I said, well, we schedule these times. It's one night a week.
I think it's funny that our new time frame that everyone agreed on was 9:30 to 11:30, and he waited to get on till 11:30.
$5 he's playing with Joe.
Probably.
Alright, let's move forward.
He's-
Yep.
Not even gonna worry about it right now. So whose turn is it now?
Yours.
Is it my turn?
Give me a sec. I'm finishing up.
Okay. Kev, how much focus points do you have left?
35.
Hmm?
35.
Do you have any intention of healing the party?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, I was like looking at his face, dude. It's just like he's zooted.
I kind of just want to just X Brett out.
I'm saying after this, after we're done, we wrap up and turn streams off, then we can discuss that.
Agreed.
Yeah, hold on. He's responding now.
Do 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 do.
Fuck.
Do 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 do.
Man, he's taking forever to write this message.
He wants out.
It's not going to be a good message.
So you're
No,
about
it's
to go
not.
after-
With how long it's taken.
He's probably pissed that we kicked out Joe.
I don't think he's pissed about that necessarily, because when we brought it to him, when we were discussing it, he said that sounded fair.
True.
I mean,
Like those were his words.
to be fair, there's no way that's not fair after all the commitments we've all,
Well, not even that. We all
agreed to.
agreed. Yeah, we all agreed to the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not too worried about it.
I'm not worried. I just want to get this done and settled. That's where
Yeah.
I'm at. Like, I know I'm holding things up by doing this, but I just want this to be determined and done with. All right. Whose turn do we leave off on?
Well, technically yours.
Technically? Oh, because
after
I did
mine.
that thing and I dispelled. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
and
the
I
last- Yeah.
and I did that. Was
So
that
you're,
after, that was after your turn, so it's Luke's turn now.
Yep.
and so since you did that, you dispelled your ice armor, correct?
No, I did not dispel. No, so my physical armor, the actual armor plate mail that I wear, that is the
Mhm.
effect that it has. The armor of Agathis is just a spell that I cast over myself.
Gotcha. So going into the ether or ether and reappearing wherever doesn't dispel
No.
the outer.
No,
Okay.
stepping into the ethereal realm, which I'm currently still in until my next turn.
Yeah.
Is basically I leave. I say I'm a head out.
All right. With my turn, I'm going to use my cure wound, which is a 1d8 for health.
Okay.
Eight. Yay.
Good.
There we go.
He's still typing the message. I just checked the Steam overlay.
Jesus.
All right. And I'm going to take. Where am I?
You are right outside next to the spike pillar.
Oh, there I am. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Please keep in
I-
mind that the ice terrain is still down.
Okay.
It
So-
is down.
It is
If
still
I want
there.
to move further than the
Okay.
front of the doors, would you like me to roll dex? Real
Yes,
quick? Okay.
please. Yeah, no, that ice is there for the rest of eternity, so long as I deem it necessary.
If we kill you, does it go away?
Yes.
17 for dex.
17. Excellent
Yes.
roll.
I'm going to place myself here. That is it. That is within my 10 paces.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. Logan, up to you, bub.
Look. Can't stop yawning. I'm going to forfeit my turn until Kev heals. Because I am getting low again. So Kev, your turn.
Essentially full party heal.
I need you to spam that R button, Kev. Like, spam it.
You know what? I'm going to use my trigger finger for this one. 16.
All right. Cool.
Hold up, wait.
Just
16.
make sure you deduct the focus points.
Yep, I will. 16, 17, 18. It'd be a 19 altogether.
Good job, Kev.
So it's the D4 plus 1.
Yes, it's whatever you roll on the D4. No, he doesn't get a +1 anymore because he lost his whiz.
Wisdom one.
So it's whatever the D4 is.
Come on, forward.
Got a 3.
And Brett's making me feel like I'm watching an action-packed movie with how much tension there is because he's still writing the message.
Jesus.
He probably clicked into the text box and then just left it.
No, I can tell he's writing it because it'll be on, and then it's off, and then on for a longer period of time, and then it's off.
He and Joe are probably conversing about what type of message to send.
No,
That's
100%. They're like in a Discord channel together right now. 100p.
All right, Kev, that was your turn. Good
Yep.
turn. It's back to me, and I don't have to roll for that stupid acid anymore. I step out of the ethereal realm.
There he is, got him!
Hey there,
And that
bro.
is my new turn. Still at the bottom of the list, now with a 2 instead of a 1. Get all the bad rolls out.
We're keeping
I'm going to throw my axe.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to take an action to equip my axe and unequip my dual dags. My hand axe has a 5 square by 5 square explosion damage. Throw range is 50. The explosive damage is a D6 plus whatever the D20 is. And I'm going to be using Dex for throwing, so that's a +5.
Oh no.
So I have my D20 here.
You
I
have
have
4 up
6.
here now.
the hell kind of axe is that, man? Motherfucker's got a pyro axe.
And because Luke is the only one that's straight up aware of my position,
Well, I'm
I
looking
have.
into the building. I see
Huh?
you. I see you. I'm looking into the building.
Oh, okay. So the only one that would have to worry about advantage die then would have to be Chris. And I have to make a choice. Actually, if I hit it here, that's 5 all the way around, wouldn't it be?
Yes, that is a 5
That
for an
is
nervous vicinity.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Excellent, I'm within range. So I'm going to huck this right about there, right in the middle of that Bermuda Triangle. And yeah, here we go. You guys can feel free to do your saving throws, but please allow me to do my throw first this time.
Fail.
So I have a D20 for the action. I have a D6 for the damage. I have a D4 for advantage, which only goes against Chris, with a +5 overall for Dex.
Can I ask a question before you roll?
Please.
Because you are not aiming for a particular person, you're aiming for an area. Wouldn't they only take the blast radius damage? No one would take the direct
Well, I'm not aiming for a specific person.
That's what I mean. Like, if someone directly got hit, they would take the D20 plus the explosive. But because they're only getting hit with the perimeter damage, all of them would only roll the 1d6 because it's not actually hitting someone.
You know, that would well said, Luke.
Thank you.
Well said. With that in mind, I'm going to throw this directly at Logan.
Okay.
And the only one taking damage would be Chris. Chris, you still have to be concerned about my advantage die. Logan does not.
He just
Logan, you're the
he
only
takes
one
your
that has.
damage die, right?
Logan, go
Yes.
ahead and do your saving throw, buddy. Let's see. Let's see. Come
I'm
on.
gonna let you roll first.
You want me to roll first?
Yeah.
All right. Then remember, you do not have to worry about the 4, so I will give you the reading of the damage if it lands without the advantage die. 23 without the advantage, 25 or no, 23. That's 28 without the advantage and 30 with the damage. So Chris, you take 30 damage. Logan, if you miss your saving throw, you take 28 damage.
Oh, if I miss, I die. Okay. Fuck this boss.
Go ahead and take 12 health points off, Chris.
God damn it.
Did he get another kill?
So you said how much was it? 28
30
without advantage?
with without, yes, 28. That's correct. 28. I apologize. So that would, yeah. Excellent. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
You shit you, man. Okay. Luke, remind me, did I do anything before that?
I thought you casted something, but I could be remembering. That could have been the last time.
I don't believe I
yeah.
casted anything because I haven't messed with my focus points.
You
Okay.
equipped the axe and threw it.
Yeah,
That's right. That was one of the act. Okay, so it is now Chris's turn.
Kev, are you able to heal?
Yeah.
Anybody?
By the way, Brett responded.
Okay, do you want to save that reading for once we're done for the evening, or do you want to read it now?
Go ahead and we'll do it once we're done.
Okay.
All right. Shit, you can't heal anymore, can you, Kev?
Yeah, I can.
Have you been
Yeah.
taking away your focus points? Because you've
Yes.
used a lot of casting.
It's because a lot of them have been failing.
It's true.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
actually true.
I've been keeping watch, Jim.
How
He's
many
good.
more
Alright.
times can you cast?
I think 2.
Take 2. How about you be positive in your response here?
Yes.
He
Yes.
has
Yeah,
30
2 more
focus
times.
points left.
I actually have 25.
Before I do something, I want to. What is the order right now for moves?
Right
Like,
now, and this
for
is
you.
subject to change because I roll for new turns every time it's my turn. But
Yeah.
right now, it is you, me, Luke, Logan, Kev, me.
All right. I'm gonna make my way over here.
Making my way
Um,
downtown.
I'm gonna get on this thing again, and I'm gonna.
Oh, wait. Before we do anything, Logan, you have to do your death throws.
No,
Did
I'm
he
not
die?
dead yet.
He
I'm
didn't
die
30
yet.
feet.
Oh, I thought you said he died. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
he's close. He's hella close.
Kev asked if you got another kill. That he didn't say he died.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got
All right.
3
Yeah.
feet left.
Go
Double
ahead,
movement,
Chris. Sorry I
double
interrupted.
movement, Double movement. I'm on the stairs, and my
Okay.
turn there.
That puts you back into the cloud. So please roll
Wait.
d4 for damage.
Yeah, his cloud cast is still in this diameter.
Because you were right here.
I thought
When-
I was over here, right?
No, you were right here, right at the base of the stairs. You
No,
can
I
watch
wasn't.
that. You can watch that VOD back, man.
What are we talking about?
No, because I had to move out of the way because you were behind the pillar.
Yeah, you to shoot, but I cast the cloud over you before you moved because of the cloud.
Yeah, you were here in this vicinity, Chris.
Okay.
You can watch that VOD back if you don't believe me.
I don't care.
All right, and you said double movement up to stairs?
Yeah.
All right, that makes it my turn once again. Rolling for new turn. 14, that puts me under Luke.
Wait, huh?
What?
What'd you roll for? Oh no, you're
Just for
saying
turn.
Forgot about that.
And I really need to do something about Luke. So I'm going to use my movement to get behind Luke. And I'm going to roll Dex so that he doesn't have time to react. So that there's no confusion. D6, I'm sorry, a D20 with +5 overall. That's a 15, barely successful. And then I'm going to use.
What weapon? You threw your axe? And
I threw my axe and I don't have my dual dags equipped.
Let's just start throwing hands.
That's kind of a problem. I'm going to cast. Wait, is this the one that does it? Okay, so that's filling weapon.
No, you're not going to answer this, but how close are you to being running out of focus energy?
We're dead.
I can check for you. I'm not going to tell you death, but I will outright tell you how much focus I have left. I have 70 left.
Okay. Because you've been casting a lot.
Yeah. Yes, I have. No.
There's been a lot of level 1 through 3 spells.
Yes. Yes. I stacked him. I absolutely stacked him. I had to make the boss fight worth it.
Not wrong.
Well, I'm very thankful I took the first prelude of boss out of play.
Man, I really didn't think this through with my whole, don't have a weapon equipped thing. And I can't use Frigid Blade because there's no blade in my hand. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Summon Beast. Which is a level 3 spell, which is rather costly, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. Do I have to? I do not have to roll for Summon Beast. Fantastic.
I have the card in my box if you need it.
I just might.
Do you want me to pull it out?
Yeah, go ahead and pull it out. I wouldn't mind a refresher for myself. Where'd it go?
It fell through the floor.
It's gone.
It's gone. God
All
dang
right.
it.
Summon Beast. Baby.
Well, guys, I lost all my spells. I'm useless.
You can call for a beast, blah, 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 blah. We all know this. We all know this. I'm going to call forth using Summon Beast. A group of crying children to land on your head.
You can spawn multiple beasts in one beast. I didn't think so.
No.
That would be hilarious, though. I'm just like, what? And they skewer all of them as they come falling down.
I'm going to summon one crying child. One crying child to fall on your head, because that's all I can do right now.
Okay, that seems like a good use of 40 focus points. I like it.
It's a level 3. It's a level 3. Only 35. Only 35.
So you can spawn one more child. Good for you. Okay.
Yeah, you shut up.
How old is the child?
I don't know, man. I didn't think that far ahead.
That determines the die I use. Because if
You
it's
mean-
like a if it's
you
like a
mean for-
6 if it's a 6-year-old through a 10-year-old, I'd probably roll a 1d4 for damage. But if it was like a 12-year-old to a 15-year-old, I'd probably roll a 1d6. Or if it was like a young adult, 20, 21, I'd roll a 1d8. You know, you gotta think about these things.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take the middle ground, and we're gonna do a d6 for damage. Do you want to roll it, or you want me to roll it?
I don't care. It's up to you.
All right, I'll roll it up here. 5.
Okay.
I'm just throwing bodies around at this point.
And then it's my turn, right?
Yeah, there's
Thank
a
goodness.
kid in your way, a completely innocent child who's.
Also, I want to note something real quick too. It's not that I didn't believe you, because I was starting to think maybe I was misremembering where I was. So I did look at the VOD, and I was about like right here.
Yeah.
I'm probably still in the zone, right? But I wasn't at the base of the stairs.
Gotcha.
I just thought maybe I was misremembering, but yeah, no.
Hey, it's all good.
I'm rolling my attack, Jim. Just letting
Hold
you
on, I need to roll a d4 for the child's damage against my arm.
Wait, what?
You have a child stuck on you, Jim.
3 damage. Now she's crying even louder.
Wow.
Are you blinded by the blood?
Blinded by the horror of what I've just done. No, but go ahead with your attack.
Okay. 2, 2, 6, 6. 25 plus 6 is 31.
But what is it you're doing?
I am dual wield attack with my sword and rapier, my short sword and rapier. To you.
Okay. And it was 31 in total?
Yes.
And that is a hit. So that's level 1 what damage?
1d4 level 1 bleed damage.
1d4, so it's 31 plus a d4 from me. Let me go ahead and roll that. 4, wonderful. 35 total. Excellent, love it. So that's a 35. All right. We can wrap up this boss fight tonight. We should be just fine.
I have another attack.
Piss, you do. What is it?
I'm doing the same thing.
Okay, cool. I'm using my saving throw.
47 plus 6 is 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53.
And because I'm facing you, I do get a saving throw. And I did roll it, and it came up technically it's a 17, but it came up face up 15. So unfortunately, I'm going to use my saving throw with my dex that I have, which due to my feat allows me to have a +2 to my saving throw instead of a +1, making it 17 instead of 15 to bring around to the back of you.
Mm-hmm.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. I am rolling for my new turn. 18. I'm going to take myself off the bottom of the list.
You gotta roll for that D4 again.
I do.
Or now it'd be a D6 this
It would
time.
be a D6 now.
Yeah, that was a good roll.
Oh, come on.
What'd you get? 6?
6. And I am going to use my Mage Hand, which is a cantrip costing me 10 to grab you from behind, pressing you into my armor spikes.
I grab
Inspiration.
the
On
child
inspiration.
to squish the child into your armor instead of me. I'm just kidding. I don't get to react, so that's what I would do.
Yeah, no, on any other combat that we normally do, that would be excellent.
I'm gonna roll inspiration
On what?
to thrill of battle. Because I can
You're in battle. This has been a combat. We've
I
discussed
know,
this.
But he disappeared. I didn't see him, and then next time I see him, he's fighting Lucas.
I think
That's not true.
That is true. Because
He
once
threw
he
the
came,
fucking axe at you.
Yeah, after I came back.
was that after you?
Yes.
Yeah, that was after I came back out of the ethereal realm.
Still want to roll for inspiration.
No, you don't get that roll this time, buddy. Good thought, though. So after I bring you into my spikes, doing 1d4 damage, I am going to cast Dragon Frost. When it is cast, Dragon Frost slams an icy gust into a creature, sorcerer's choice, within 50 feet, pushing them back 5 feet, causing them injury from frigid power, which is fueled by the sorcerer's charisma, like virtuality, all sorcerer spells. Dragon Frost is initially recastable, and its power grows as the sorcerer using it as often as he uses it. Another spell I missed out on using. Well, that's to my own fault. Oh, I can't cast.
You can't
Dragon
cast
Frost.
it.
Oh yeah, I can. It's gonna hurt, but I don't have any more focus points left. I used my cantrip of Mage Hand, and I was at 45, so that puts me down to 35, and it was a level 3 spell, so that's 35 right there. But I'm committing. I'm doing it. So, Luke, your damage for Dragon Frost...
Wait, Jim.
Yes.
You were at 70 when we spoke before, and you casted a level
3 spell.
3 spell, which is
35.
Which then you'd be at 35. So yes, you casted the grasp on me, which
You're
is
right.
10.
So I can't cast. So I have 35 to play with now. No,
You
I have
25.
25. I have 25 to play with. That is my bad.
You're fine.
So out of the 25 realm, I have Corona of Cold or Frost Fingers. Or I could just use... No, I don't have a blade equipped again. I could use Chilling Blow. That's also for a weapon in my hand, which I don't have. I could... I can't cast any spell. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. After I brought you into my spikes for 1d4 damage, yep, I am going to continue to use that Mage Hand to throw you across the room. Just to get you the freak away from me. All right. Next up, that was right after Luke. That was me. It's Logan's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna pull out my Artificer's grenade, and I'm going to throw it at the boss.
You're gonna do what now?
I'm gonna toss it to where hopefully it lands at your feet.
Okay.
Be confident in your words, Logan. Just say, I'm gonna throw it at your feet.
You're gonna kill a child too. How do you feel about that?
So that is
How is that child not dead already?
25 feet roughly.
Oh yeah, that child is dead by now, isn't it?
Yeah, that is 20 feet, Logan.
Okay, so yeah.
It's definitely 20 feet.
All right, so I'm rolling. I'm not entirely sure what to roll for the grenade. I'm just rolling to toss it first, huh?
Well, it's a throw, and we've been treating throws as dexterity, so it would be your dexterity rolls.
Okay, so dexterity is going to be a +5 to this roll, and it's just the d20, correct?
Technically you have advantage.
Yes.
Okay. And then it also says for shrapnel damage, it's 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1d4 for outskirts. Center grenade is another d20.
Which this will depend on your dexterity throw.
Okay. So 18 plus 5, that is 23.
So that hits my toes. That hits my toes, and I'm limping for the rest of the evening. Thanks. So
That's
that is the
Go up.
initial damage. So that I thought I had that do initial damage on top of the blast damage. I definitely had that do initial damage. So you're rolling a d20 again with a d6.
Okay.
Come on, big rolls, Logan, big rolls.
d20 and d6.
26.
21.
21.
21. All right. Well, luckily that doesn't do anything to me, but that poor child's body. That poor child's body is now reduced to mincemeat. So
My battering ram.
That's a kill. Let me record that.
no, the child was okay. You know what? You can count it as a kill. I'll allow that as a kill. It's overkill, if anything. Kevin, it's your turn.
Healing word for the party.
Oh, yes, please.
Actually, you know what? I have better faith in the flick. Yoink! Holy shit!
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
It's right here. It bounced off, didn't it? Or did it fall off?
There's so many d20s up here.
I think that 20 you were looking at was the one Jim flicked earlier.
Gotcha.
So I remember seeing his in the corner.
Hey, 17. That's just as good. Everyone do your d4 rolls.
Excuse me.
Please. 3.
I have a 3 as well.
Yeah. Oh, you lost your only one. Use this, buddy. Okay. All right, so healing on everyone. Excellently done. And Kev, what do you do for your second action or a movement?
Heal again. Ah!
That'll put you at 5 focus points.
No!
Not yet.
All right, that makes it back up to me, rolling for a
So-
turn, and then I'm rolling.
Isn't it Chris, since you put yourself at the top after your turn change?
Well,
Chris-
Kevin had just gone, and yes, I'm first now because I
Gotcha.
rolled an 18 on one of my turn changes. And my new turn is 16. I'm going to
You still have to roll the
change
d8.
for Luke's damage. Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if you had gotten rid of that yet or not.
He
No,
has
I had not dispelled that yet.
Sick.
Wait, I rolled a 16?
Yes.
Crap, that just leaves me right at the top still. I didn't want that. All right. With no focus points, I'm going to take one action to re-equip my daggers. And I am going to...
Roll your D8 before anything else.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
I like 5.
It was almost an 8.
Because it's wrapped around to my turn again. Chris, can you please roll a d4 for your cold damage?
Also, do you want to give me the radius of that real quick, just so like
It's 20 from your
From-
initial standing point, which is where I
Yes.
had cast it, where you were right here.
So it'd be like something like this.
Well, the square is 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. The stairs are encompassed. Whatever this is encompassed, and just up against the edge of whatever the shack is. So
Oh,
you're
so
right
is
on the
there-
edge of it.
Height doesn't matter, right? If I'm higher up, if I go higher up on those stairs,
Height
it'll-
does matter, but
it?
it's a cloud.
Yeah.
So I
So-
would probably require you to do either a perception or intelligence roll to determine where within the spell you would be safe.
You know what I
Okay.
find weird? How this guy is an ice wizard living
That's a
in a
1.
cave with goblins and all this fire.
Oh, y'all didn't bother to talk to him or anything. He was just gung ho, which I'm fine with.
By the way,
The
I
more
rolled a 1.
secrets, the more secrets I get to keep is better. What?
I rolled a 1 for damage.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no. You jumped down, squashed my field mice, and then started attacking.
That is true.
You
That is
picked Gung
true.
Ho.
You could have pulled a Naruto. You could have been like, "Hey, I was just like you." Can I interest you in some ramen? I'm going to once again move right behind Luke with my dual dags taking an action to be equipped. That is going to be the end of my turn. But Luke, you will have to take a D4 for my armor damage.
Were you gonna roll to get up behind me sneakily?
No.
So I just watch you sneakily walk up behind me. The only reason I ask is because we're the only two in the room fighting.
Yes.
So
I don't
that's all
have to be sneaky. I can't afford to be sneaky right now. I can't afford to fail a stealth roll. So that's why I just straight up like, hey, I'm here now.
Okay.
But I can't attack, but you do take D4 armor damage.
Do I get to roll a saving throw to dodge the spikes of your armor because I see you coming?
I'll allow that.
I guess I'd hate to be the guy to just watch you walk up and poke me and go, I'm hurt.
I'm a porcupine.
20.
Oh! All right,
Let's
what do you do
go.
with your saving throw? Movement-wise, keep in mind.
Oh, movement wise, yes. I just turn. Oh, wait, I'm clicking. I turn, watch you walk up next to me, and take one singular step back so I'm just out of range of your spikies. Say,
I just
"Ah!"
I just wave my hand. Hi, Chris, or not. Yeah, it is Chris's turn now.
I'm gonna
Wait,
do
what?
a. Huh?
I thought Chris is top of the rotation, so after Luke, it would be me, and then Kev, and then.
Well,
back
who
to-
had gone right before I had gone?
Kev,
Chris,
Kev healed us.
well, Chris, didn't you move into the?
Yeah, Kev healed us.
I did that a while ago.
I'm at the top of the rotation because of my turn rolling.
Right,
Mhm.
yeah, it's Chris.
And so
So it
now
is
it's
Chris.
Chris's turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do a double movement and go over here. You can end my turn there. I'm out of the radius, right?
Yes.
Should be. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Luke, that is your turn now.
I'm going to attack you
Now, why would you do a silly thing like that?
because I can.
Fair enough.
Have a good day. Third or 24 plus my 6 is 30.
30. All right. I can't wait to show you guys this character sheet.
Do you take another dive for hit for more bleed damage? So would it be like 1d8 and 1d4 now for another hit?
I didn't spec it that way,
Okay,
but
that's
in
fine.
other die rolling systems, if you get another hit on top of someone who's already affected by your weapon, it jumps a level. So I
Gotcha.
wouldn't be rolling a d6. If I was at a d4, I wouldn't roll a d6 now. I would roll a d8.
Understood.
What if it's capped and you get another hit?
Adjust.
Then you just roll a d8. Unless there's a legendary weapon, which there is, that allows you to do otherwise. So roll a d8 for my bleed damage on that, Luke.
You don't want to roll your D8?
Oh, I'll do it. Sure. There we go. Bye, Chris.
I love when you roll your D8s.
I know you do.
So that's a 38 overall, baby.
All right, it's back to my turn, and I have to roll a d8 again. Yay.
Before you do that, Jim, I get, to
Another
attack,
egg?
I get to attack you again.
All right, sure. All right, yeah, no, I'll hold off on my roll. That's fine.
That's not. I mean, I don't want to give up another chance of doing more damage, right?
Yeah, sure, man.
30 plus 6 is 36.
36.
Now you can roll your other D8.
I don't think I need to.
Are you dead?
I'm close. I'm close.
Roll that D8, baby. Let's see where we're at.
I need a 1. I need a 1. If I get a 2 or higher, I die.
He's dead. That's an 8.
Why is it always 8?
Bro, you rolled 3 8s in a row.
I know.
Holy shit.
And the
Oh.
Stop
saga
hitting my
is
character when you roll.
over. All the ice, all the spells disappear.
Now, do we worry about the goblins?
Or is that
You
a talking
guys-
point?
It's whatever you want to do in that instance. You can talk to them or kill them all. It's your decision.
Oh, I'm saying, is this a good stopping point?
That's if the rest of the party agrees. I could go another 30 minutes and be fine.
Well, it's
Me
probably
personally.
gonna take 30 minutes to get through XP and rewards and everything. If the auction house is open.
The auction
That's-
house is closed tonight.
Motherfucker.
I would say this is a good stopping point.
I don't mind the next session, us coming in here to do the talking, and then us taking that time to get the next board or whatever, Jim. I think this would be a good spot for, because I feel like this talk is going to be important to the storyline.
All right, that's fine by me.
We also
Okay.
got to go over the Brett thing too. So
Yeah. Oh, I can finally delete all my die.
We see that character sheet now.
Oh yeah, you guys, I can't wait to show this to you.
damn,
Yeah.
man.
Bring that shit out of here.
That was awful.
Whip it out.
I don't know where to place this, so I'm just gonna set it on
Right
top
here.
of here.
Yeah.
125? Holy fuck.
$50 speed. God damn.
What was your freaking focus point?
175.
Damn.
This thing was an actual boss.
Yeah, I did research for this one.
I like it. I do. You should save this sheet for me for when I'm DM, and I'll make it even stronger.
Yeah, man, I'll absolutely do that for you.
I'm looking through the inventory here that is lootable.
Okay, let's go over the loot from the kill first. Or let's go over XP, and then we will go over the boss kill.
Okay.
All right. We're going to try to do this faster than normal.
I like it.
Sounds good.
As soon as I find my pen. There it is.
What the hell
All
is
right.
up with my thing?
I don't know, man. Might need to see a doctor. All right, Chris. You earned 20 XP overall for tonight, but the XP doled out to each of you for the boss kill is 300. So you gain 320 XP.
Damn.
So that puts you at 6. Let's see, 300, that would make it 575 plus 20. So you're at 595.
Okay, can one of you guys put that on my character sheet real quick? I need to relog. My game's acting weird.
You said he's at 595.
595. That gives him a level up. Next up is Kev. I'm gonna give Sam 300 XP just as a consolation prize. So he's at 510.
He'll appreciate that.
Oh,
Kev,
I
you
Oh,
came
there we go.
in clutch tonight. You were a huge thorn in my side. You got 55 XP points.
Good shit, Kev.
That puts you at 275 plus 300. That is 575, my guy.
level 4.
Good shit, Kev, you're catching up.
Logan, you had a really good amount of combat. How many kills did you have this evening?
I killed the child.
You...
He killed the child that was technically already dead.
All right, we'll count it as a death for you, man.
That's fucking
Had really good rolls. You got 50 XP marked up. So
Sweet.
that puts you, so 50 brings you to 425 plus 300, puts you at 725.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Brett was not here, so he foregoes any points. Luke did an awesome job, as he normally does. He earned 55 not skill points. Wow, wouldn't that be broken? 55 XP points, which puts him at 520 plus 300 is 820. But if you guys didn't notice while I had the sheet out, and I'll put it out again just so you guys are
You get
aware.
more XP for the landing blow. Yeah,
Yep, 700 XP awarded to the player with the landing blow on the boss. So that puts you at 1,000. Wait, 1,520.
Holy shit.
Yo,
Hold on.
research too.
So it's 400, 800, and 16 is for level 6.
That may be subject to change.
Oh, it's gonna change no matter what. Finish. Who else needs XP, Jim?
That's it. That's all
That's
of you.
everyone. All right, Logan. What XP are you at?
I am at 725.
And I'm allowed to share XP, right, Jim?
You've done it in the past, so I think
Okay.
that's fine.
You're at 725, Logan.
Yeah.
I'd like to give Logan 75 XP.
It hits
Puts him
75
at 800.
XP. So that brings you down 500 plus minus 55. That's 45. You're at 1,445 now, Luke.
Okay. Kev, what XP are you at? 575. Give Kev, I'm going to give you 125. So that puts you at 700.
That brings so
So I'm level 5 now.
three.
Or at 800, right?
Hold on, Logan.
Hold on. 3. Math brain haywire. Sparks are flying.
What are you trying to do? What's the
Don't worry about it. You're at 1,320 now, Luke.
Okay, Chris,
And
what XP are you at?
595.
All right, so give Chris, I'm giving you 105.
Thank you.
I'm gonna read everyone's off. He's basically putting everyone at 700. And you gave him 105, Luke, so that puts
Yes.
you down to 1,215.
Thank you.
All right. So, as it stands, Chris, you're at 700 XP. Kev, you're at 700 XP. Logan, you're at 800. And Luke, you're at 1,215.
Sheesh.
All
That's
right.
2 levels in a boss fight. Sick. Thank you, Lucas.
You're welcome.
All right. Now let's go over the loot.
Can you tell everyone what level they're at real quick? Or do you want to go over that next time since that's subject to change?
We can go over that next time.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, let me think about that. I may contact you individually and talk about the XP system if I revise it and just how much.
Okay.
Because I'm teetering on the fence one side or another. Should I just increase the amount of XP for each action and enemy substantially, or do I need to revise the whole system? And me personally, I'm leaning towards the first option because that's way easier for me to do. Is just increase XP gained.
All right. If we were going to talk one-on-one about that, I'm thumbs up on that from the get-go.
All right, then I think that's just a fine change.
Yeah.
Okay. Each player is receiving 100 blacksmith tokens. Three, 4. So Kev, there's yours. Luke, there's yours. Chris, here's yours. And Logan, here's yours. On this character sheet, I have it so that, and I already know what's going to happen. 200 blacksmith tokens, an extra 200 to the person who landed the final blow. So that would be Luke. So Luke is swimming in blacksmith tokens right now.
The only currency I have.
Every player also gains 10 platinum, which remember is worth 100 of the second best or second worthwhile currency.
I thought it was a stack.
What are you talking about?
10 platinum is going to be 10,000.
10,000 gold.
Yeah.
10,000?
Or no, it's 1,000, Chris.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
All right then. I thought it was a stack, which was 300.
No. All right, that's platinum doled out.
My mic's been off this whole fucking time.
That's okay. Next up is Ancient Bones, which is a crafting material. Who wants dibs on that?
Can you repeat that?
Ancient Bones. It's a crafting material.
Okay.
I will not tell you how strong it is.
I don't know what to choose for, so.
The 3 crafting materials to choose from are Ancient Bones, obsidian, or magic ice from my armor.
I think I might take that obsidian.
Well, that's up to the party.
You 3 can have the crafting materials.
I don't need anything to craft. I need stuff for food.
No, Kev, the next map, we're going to be able to craft things.
Oh.
Like upgrade armor and weapons and all of that kind of stuff with the blacksmith. So the materials we're getting off this boss are going to be utilized next map. So I'm saying you 3 decide amongst yourselves who wants what of the 3. The Ancient Bone, Obsidian, and the
I'll take
Magic
the
ice.
ice.
You'll take the magic ice.
Yep.
Chris, do you want anything?
I wanted the obsidian, but you can have it if you want.
Well, Kev, go ahead and put magic ice down on your inventory.
Okay.
And make sure that you put crafting material next to it or something, or like in parentheses or something.
Chris, you can have the obsidian. I'll take the bones.
Okay.
All right, you guys respectively put that down on your character sheets,
Can you
please.
tell me what exactly it was again for the bones? Ancient what?
Ancient Bones, it's just crafting material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the daggers that my guy was wielding, they are up for loot.
I'm actually down to take those and replace my dags with them.
All right, go right ahead.
I do not want them. That is perfectly fine by me.
Do you have your character sheet out still?
Yes, I do, and I am copy pasting. They are dual dags. They do 2d10 damage, base damage.
Is it a dex?
Yes, it is a dex. So
Okay.
plus dex, and then I'm just gonna put this right here in your equipment slot. You can
Yeah.
move this wherever you want. I'm just
Yeah.
pasting from my character sheet. Next up is the throwing axe that has explosive imbuement. That's up for grabs as well. It takes up a weapon slot.
Well, yeah. Is it a one-time use in a combat situation, or?
No, it's not a one-time use, but I have no way on it to retrieve it.
Other
But-
than going to retrieve it.
Yes. But you could craft a chain to the pommel or the butt end of that axe so that when you throw it, you can yank it back.
Or you could craft something to counter the weight so it becomes almost like a boomerang. So you could throw it for the explosiveness to catch it back. There are multitudes of options. Kev,
Does
do
anybody
you-
want it?
I was going to say, Kev, if you want to keep using your arrow and using projectiles, this would be a great weapon to add to your inventory.
I'm sorry, I kept yawning, so I kept zoning out. What was the item?
The exploding axe, the one that you could.
Oh, fuck
It's
yeah,
a
I'll
one-time
take it.
use until you retrieve it in battle, but we were just talking about ways to where you could change it and upgrade it. So like maybe you attach a chain to the hilt so you can throw it and bring it back to yourself, or boomerang it in some way, shape, or form, something along those lines. But I think if you want to stick with projectiles, this would be a great weapon for you.
Does anybody want a warhammer?
That does 1d8 damage? I don't think so.
You could literally drop that on the ground right now, Kev, and leave it behind.
All right, so I'm gonna drop that then and take the
Okay.
take the throwing axe.
Where did Jim put that character sheet?
Probably in the part that we can't see.
Gotcha. Just ask Jim to copy and paste that stuff for you.
Yeah.
And when he gets back.
Sorry,
here.
boys, I had to step away for a moment.
You're fine.
Emergency. I had to get the charging cord for my vape.
Charge!
Jim, will you copy and paste that throwing axe info in for Kev?
I don't think he has his headset on.
I'm here.
Oh, can you copy and paste that warhammer or war axe for me, or that throwing axe? Jesus.
And it is a hand axe, to be clear.
Yes.
It
Okay.
does
It's not,
1d8. A war axe and a hand axe are two different things.
but it has the explosive properties to it, which makes it badass.
Yes. I'm just going to put the description of it down here in your equipment. Feel free to move that anywhere you want or anywhere that makes sense so you can keep track of that.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is... Okay, so I'm kind of giving you guys the kitchen sink with this one. 3 feet from this sheet are up for grabs.
Okay.
Feel free to read, if you can, read the feats. Only 3 are coming off that. It's not 3 per person. It's 3, and you guys can divvy that up however you want.
I would like durable.
Where's that? Oh,
Top one.
yeah.
Yeah, that would help with me not dying a lot. So I can stand in the middle of where I need to be, and as long as I land a hit, I get health back.
I would like to request a feat if the party agrees to allow me one.
I'll
Go ahead.
allow it.
I would like the feat boss fight.
Keep in mind, because outside of an actual boss fight, we do cause and react.
Yes.
But for all intents and purposes, Luke, because I didn't specify about feats, this is kind of my oversight. What I'm going to do for you is, if you do decide to take boss fight, I will allow you to have a feat that gives you a bonus action on every turn, in lieu of what boss fight actually does.
So boss fight will stay for when we actually have a boss fight.
Yes.
But in parentheses under it, it'd be in regular combat, 1 additional action
That is correct.
per turn. Okay, I like that. Is everyone okay with me taking that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to copy and paste that so I don't screw anything up, Jim, or do you want me to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, so that's 1 feat off the board.
Would you guys be okay if I took lucky?
I'm fine with that.
So that
Kev
way I
needs
can
lucky.
so that way I can re-roll for heals.
Yes.
Luke, I'm going to put it under your features and traits for you.
Chris,
Okay.
is there one that you
And then
want?
go ahead and add your parentheses with the other meaning.
Chris?
I don't know.
All right. So you guys agreed Kev is getting lucky?
Yep.
Okay. It's on your sheet.
Thank you.
And you can only do that 3 times per session. Like,
Right.
use that feat 3 times per session.
For mine, is that 1 combat per session, essentially?
No, that is every turn for you.
Okay.
Because boss fight is persistent.
Gotcha.
It's up to Chris and Logan to decide who gets the 3rd feat.
Logan, do you have one you're
Durable.
durable?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright. But thank you.
Just so you're aware, Logan, durable, if you read it clearly, you can, well, let me read it. Increase your constitution score by 1 automatically to a maximum of 20, which is just the level cap. When you roll a hit die, the minimum number of hit points you regain from the roll equals twice your constitution modifier, minimum of 2. So your constitution would become 1. So you would get 2 health points back every time you land a hit.
So, well, I have 2 level ups now that I have to go through and do all the
Right.
points.
So that may change, but I'm just gonna put durable on your feats.
Just type it out under so it makes sense to you. So when you do all of that, you know what I mean? Because you're essentially going to be regaining health every time you land a hit to any enemy.
Yeah.
I put it on your feat list, Logan.
I know, I'm just putting this down so I remember.
All right. So that is all of the feats decided.
And we get another
I
point
haven't.
in our
I haven't.
skills.
I haven't looked at one yet.
Well, I only said the 3
Oh.
feats.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
What were you about to say, Logan?
Said level 4 is when we get another skill point, right?
That is correct. It's every 2 levels. Oh, let's see. And 2 spells from this list are
Chris, you definitely get one.
Ooh, that armor of Agathis would be amazing.
Chris, choose Armor of Agathis. If you don't, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm choosing that.
You are choosing Armor of Agathis?
Yes.
Put that on your level 2 spell list in the same exact slot that it's on my sheet.
Okay, so I've never had to flip my character sheet to find that. Would someone like to walk me through
Mouse
that?
over the border right here. Hit 2.
Just press the number 2. And then when you want to flip it back to the front page, you just press the number 1.
But make sure that you don't have a text box highlighted or you're pressing that over a text box. So it's always safe to do the border.
Okay. I see. Let me find your
Chris has a spell.
armor. Oh, I got it.
And a really freaking strong one, too.
Mm-hmm. And Kevin, Logan, you guys can dispute who gets the other spell.
Oh, I don't need spells.
Give me summon beasts. Or summon beast.
Summon Beast.
Hey, would
Keep
you
in
mind-
mind the Summon Beast spell has a caveat. You have to have some knowledge or interaction with a beast that you want to summon.
Will that be instant summon as well?
It is an instant summon.
Or I meant like the instant summon spell.
Oh, okay. Well, that has the same caveat. It's the same thing, except so the difference between instant summon and summon beast, the only difference is you can summon lower level beasts with instant summons, as opposed to summon beast, which allows you to summon higher level ones if you're familiar with them. But instant summon also applies to items.
I'm gonna take instant summons.
But
Good
they
choice,
have,
because I already have Summon Beast, Kev, in my hand.
and
well-
you have to have that item in your possession in some way, shape, or form. You can't just like, oh, I'm gonna summon a health potion out of nowhere.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, so you have to have it in your possession, whether it's in your chest at the hub base, or if you see it across the room, or like if you notice it, you can just summon it to your hand.
Then I will take Frigid Blade cantrip.
Well, which is it? Instant summon or Frigid Blade?
Frigid Blade.
You don't want instant summon anymore?
No.
Okay.
I would have kept Instant Summon.
Yeah.
You there?
Okay. What else on the sheet? The spell Disarm is available for anyone to take. And that's self-explanatory.
Logan and Kev, you don't want it. Chris, I'd add it to your spell log because you have no spells right now.
Yeah.
Disarm is a level 1 spell.
Okay.
And then the final thing up for grabs is Revivify, which is the stupidest name, but it's the actual name of the spell in 5e. Revivify. Let me look it up just so that I don't talk about it wrong. Revivify is you touch a creature that has died within the last minute. That creature returns to life with 1 hit point. This spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. The casting time is 1 action. It has to be a touch. It can't be from any distance. The duration is instantaneous. And that's it. So it's a
How long does it
revive spell.
last? Okay, so it's a
It's-
revive spell. So if someone uses it on someone that's killed, instead of doing their saving throws, they can come back with 1 health point and they don't lose their.
No,
action
no.
stuff.
They would use the Revivify if they failed their death throws. But if they were dead and doing their death throws, then that's because the death throws are deciding if they actually die or not.
Gotcha.
So once you are definitively dead and you failed all your death throws, then someone can use Revivify on you.
Gotcha. Kev, do you want to add that to your wheelhouse with your healing and everything?
Sure, I'll take it. Where did you say it went, Jim?
Revivify is a level 3 spell.
Okay.
Okay, and that's all the loot from this sheet.
Beautifully done, boys.
Now let's talk trophies. I don't think there is a single soul here that deserves a Dick Butt Award after everyone's good show
Get this
tonight.
off my freaking desk. I
Hey,
want my buff die back.
Okay, does anyone have any more trophies that I'm missing on the table? No? All right. Sacrificial assurance. There was really no sacrifice that actually paid off. Any attempt that there was a sacrifice, it didn't really change the flow of anything, so I don't think anyone has earned that tonight. Shining armor, beating all odds stacked against them. That's gonna go to everyone.
Awesome.
Yeah, that boss was pretty stacked. Yeah.
Most kills is between Logan's kid that he killed. Actually, most kill goes to Luke because he killed the 2 archers.
I
Yeah.
killed 2 archers and the boss. And if
So-
you count the field mouse you chose to squish, that I was going to squish, then that'd be 4 kills. Stole my field mouse.
There is one more piece that I would like to offer up. It is the physical armor that my boss had, which is the armor of etherealness.
I'll take it.
I think this should be a discussion amongst the party before you just get greedy.
What is your AC currently, Logan?
15.
Just as a note, the AC of that armor is 25.
Okay. You can have it, Logan. I'm not going to dispute. If the 3 of you want to dispute amongst yourselves, that's fine.
So if I get better
I'll
class,
put it on the table for everybody else. I don't. It's all good.
yeah, the better armor class I have, the tankier I can be for everybody.
Chris, Kev, care to weigh in on the conversation?
Logan, honestly, my say Logan can take it.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Could we give this to Sam? He's got the lowest armor class right now.
True.
I can give him my armor.
Yeah, what is his AC at right now? 12?
12.
Yeah, I mean, if Logan, if you want it, then I say give Sam your current armor to bump his
Yeah.
AC up to a 15. And yeah, I'll opt out of the armor. And Logan, if you want it, you can have it.
So the next thing would be my armor has a dex modifier. Since he has -3 on dex, it would just be a 0, correct? No minus.
Well,
3?
his dex is already at 0 because of his additives that he has with his skills and the +2 dex that he has from being an elf.
Yeah.
So it's already at 0. So if you were to give him, how much is your dex? Oh, plus dex mod. So that would, yeah. So
Oh,
it wouldn't
shit,
increase his armor.
I
Because
forgot.
I see the problem. The only
Yeah,
reason it was a
it's
15 on
12.
your character sheet is because of your additives. This is still an armor class 12. Well,
Yeah.
hold on. So you have the armor of etherealness now, Logan. So what I'm going to do is
You can have mine.
I'm going to give Sam his own armor.
No, I was going to say I'll take Logan's, and Sam can have my armor. Where's my armor? Here it is. That's my current armor right now.
So that would raise your armor class to 16, Luke.
No, I sacrificed 1 armor.
Yeah, but if you're taking Logan's old one, which is a armor class of
I'm
12,
saying in one of our transpiring dealings, I sacrificed an AC point so that Chris.
I
could get
remember now.
something. Yes,
I remember now. So
but
you're,
I'm
you're
saying
at
this
15.
one would give Sam up to 14 because his overall is a 0 for Dex.
Yeah.
So give Sam this one, and I'll take Logan's.
All right.
I don't know where that card went.
It's just a leather cuirass.
You have a card for the other armor?
No, it's not a card, but I can give you the description.
Okay.
And because it's such a short time span, Logan, that's why I set it to just once around until my next turn with the armor of etherealness to be in the ether.
Okay.
So I didn't really abide by the 10-minute rule because it takes more than 10 minutes for it to get back around to my turn.
Yeah.
So it was pointless.
And also, it says it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Yeah,
Is
it can be
just
used
a
once per session.
Okay.
Unless you're a higher level, in which case you have imbuement and all that, and then you can modify it and blah, 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 blah. So. All right. Here is, well, everyone end their stream before I
End your
read
stream
off
now.
Brett's
Captain.
message.